Yo, what up? What up? What's cracking? Back at it again. Well, let me go take care of this real quick. Let me get the go ahead and put this link out. What's happening?
What's good with it, Rada? What's cracking with it?
Man,
There's a
long
lot of people doing lives right now, bro. Everybody's doing a live.
I seen that.
There's
I literally just seen that.
yeah, so a lot of people live doing their lives right now as we speak.
Right.
Each product we carry is certified by our rigorous.
What up with you though, Rada? What's cracking with it, Jess? What's good with it, fam?
Yo, what's happening? Oh shit, man, you know.
Use code HAPPYPLANET for 20% off your order.
Work don't stop just because it's Saturday, you know.
Bro, we have like where I'm living, homie, like 4 feet of snow where I'm living.
Man, I heard it was snowing out there.
Yeah, it's mad crazy right now too, bro. Super crazy right now with this snow.
Yeah, I was talking to my ex earlier, and she was telling me it was snowing out there.
Yeah, it's I said, damn, I woke up to this shit. I woke up to the snow, man, and I live by the foothill, so it gets like it's 10 times more worse when it snows. Blizzard condition. We got stuck in that shit today, homie. Yeah, we got stuck in that shit.
Got snowed in, huh?
I couldn't even get my car to like. I got like 4-wheel drive too, and it was so slick, bro. Me and wifey had to climb out that shit. We buried ourselves in the snow, man. Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me link this little post real quick.
Okay. Yeah, see, I don't mind the snow, but when it get like that, yo, what up, homeless? I was like, nah, I don't want that kind of snow. I just want enough snow so I can get a snowball fight started.
My dog was loving that shit though, bro. My dog was loving that shit. Oh yeah, my dog's an Akita German Shepherd, so she was loving that shit.
Oh yeah, that was a good time for him.
I said, she loving this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen a video not too long ago. This guy was taking his dog outside to go use the bathroom, and you know it it just snowed. So it's like the ground was just, it was just nothing but snow. The dog go out there, bend the corner, turn back around. Keep in mind, this is a voiceover. So when the dog the whole time he's talking like he's the dog.
Yeah.
And the dog come back around. He like, oh no, I ain't going out there. He keep going back upstairs, talking about, can I just go behind the couch again?
BR, what's up with it, Rada? What's good with you, BR? Homeless, what's up with it, man? Hope everybody's having a beautiful Saturday night. Staying a little more warm than we are. I had a hard time leaving, coming to and from my house. Yeah, it was crazy out there, man. Crazy.
Yeah, it's about to get super ugly out here the next few days.
Yeah, it's about to be turned up out there.
Man, it's about to be storming like nobody's business.
We got a lot of shit going on around the world with these weather patterns, bro. Gang of shit going on around this world with weather patterns, man.
Man, it's crazy. It's like each year, all these storms keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger.
Mm-hmm. Let me see real quick. I got a link. I'm gonna try to link this to your shit real quick. See if I can do it from my phone. But yeah, homie, I was like, I was telling myself, I said, man, we got to get it in a little bit, just a little bit, just keep it going consistently, because that's the main thing is, bro, is consistently doing a show before you could get a little bit of traction,
Exactly. That's exactly where my head is at, because I'm like, at least that see, and that's why, like, sometimes I might do a live, and it's just like maybe 20 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Just so I can stay within the algorithm and just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily have to just do like a 45 to an hour, 2 hour live every time. I'll just do a little 20-minute, 25-minute live. Boom, I'm good.
Yeah, most definitely. We restream similar to StreamYard, and you get a limited hours to stream each month for free. Oh, that's somebody was telling me too. If you erase your streams, you get more minutes. If you're not paying for the package deals on StreamYard, you get more minutes when you erase some of the streams. It give you like your minutes back or some shit. So I'm gonna have to check that out, because like right now it's saying that my StreamYard is down. Like I don't have a lot of minutes on there, so can't really do too much,
Yeah, because what I do, whenever I get down to that limit, it'll pop up. So what I do is I'll just delete it and then just restart a whole new StreamYard, like right then and there.
Yeah, that's not true. I tried that. Yeah, that's just what somebody told me tonight. I know they give you your welfare minutes. I got my welfare minutes, and I tried to get over on them, but they ain't having it. YouTube ain't fucking with me, bro. YouTube's mad at the Savage, bro. Yeah, I'm going through a lot of stuff with YouTube right now. I did. So tell me this, bro. I have my other channel. I got my other channel, the Sevlokes Hood Tales, the #1 channel I have for the Hood Tales. And it's my channel, my face, everything is me. So today I was looking at it, and I have a lot of new subscribers over there. Also, I got new people hitting me up with request videos over there. Don't have no way to upload content, no access to that. So I found a way to send messages that I have this channel still, and YouTube gonna tell me that's not authorized by YouTube to send messages about another channel that's mine to my channel. So YouTube is weird, homie. They really on my helmet, bro, about doing shit. They said I couldn't put comments in the comment section for 24 hours, bro, with that other account.
Oh yeah, they tripping.
Because I'm saying this. All I did in the message, I said, This channel was down. This other channel is my other channel. When I put my name, I said, go to this channel if you want to see content. And these fools gave me a warning and said, you can't even put no comments for the next 24 hours on that channel. How they going to try to block me from my channel?
Wow. Oh, they trifling for that. They trifling for that. It's your account, your channel, your name, the whole bit, and they sitting here acting like you a hacker or something.
It's like, damn. You fools took my bread and butter when it comes to really like a real channel that was actually pushing in a rightful manner. You took it away from me. I appeal it. They say we can't do nothing for you. So that channel over there is still active, but no traffic from content, new videos, bro. And you mean to tell me I can't even tell messages that I got this channel up and running to my subscribers over there? You got people putting SOSs out like, where's Savage at? Is he okay? Right. Is he back in prison? Is he back in the penitentiary?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm like, nah, bro. They're just not letting me give you word. It's like I can see you, but I can't get word to you guys. What's wrong with them people, bro?
Man, yeah, it's like YouTube wants to be stingy with the blessings.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We coming on here, making them a whole lot more money by creating these channels and everything, doing these lives, dropping content and everything, and then they turn around and be like, I don't care.
Look I'm gonna show you something, bro. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do a post for this. Tap in, boom. Check this out, though. I'm gonna show you something right quick, and this is why it pisses me off because I don't have no direct power over that channel no more. But my shit was doing this. This is how crispy this channel was, bro. And that's why it fucking pisses me off because that was my bread and butter, and they're still now they're doing promotions off my video, homies. They're doing promotions off my videos because there's so much traffic.
Hold up. They done pulled a home invasion in and turn around and selling your shit?
Yeah, they're jacking me and they're saying I can't put mess. Look at this shit. This is why, though. This is why. And I'm not fabricating when I'm telling you the truth. When I say I'm telling the truth. Look at this shit, bro. Hold up. Look at this shit. This is why people be thinking that I'm fabricating, bro. Look at the view. Look at the views on that shit, bro. 7.3, 12,000, 3,000, 1.8, 2.8 thousand, homie. That's off of videos, bro. So they're getting free promotion off that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're making commercials off my shit, and I can't even get a message to these motherfuckers that I got my channel over here running. What the hell? What kind of ludicrous shit is that, bro? Every video on this, bro. I'm not even lying, bro. Every video on this, right? Representing Denver Metro, bro. There's like 2 videos that I did, like a 2020 series that only one hasn't been over like 1,000 or 2,000 views on that shit, bro. And I lost that shit. I lost that channel, bro. No power over that channel whatsoever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I had a video on that channel that reached 88,000 views, right? 88,000, bro. You wanted it, and they took it down. You know what they told me? It was a violent video. They took it down. That was took my shit down, bro. They said this
all
was
the shit.
It was
all the shit that they be showing on YouTube, and they gonna knock your shit down for some violence.
And I called it the Crip Purge. I was calling it the Crip Purge, bro. And it was just Crip fools. It was like a whole segment of Crips just knocking fools out from Facebook all the way to YouTube, all the way to homies, all the way to TikToks, like just sliding fools. It was called the Crip Purge. I had a 3 series. Bro. The main one went 88,000, and they took that shit down because they said it was too violent for viewers.
What the? But meanwhile, they could have some fools making videos, Crip walking videos, and these fools ain't doing no Crip walking. What the hell?
Stupid. What up, Pretty Eyes? My high salute. You know what it is.
Yo, what's going on, Pretty Eyes? I hope you're ready. 1 week to go. 1 week to go.
You know what's interesting, bro? It's interesting. When did Miss Pretty Eyes come over here to this channel?
That's a good question. Maybe she can answer it. Hey, Pretty Eyes, do you remember when you came to the channel?
We've been knowing me and my wife been knowing Pretty Eyes for years. She was down with the
I know it was like it's been about about a month and a half or something like that.
Yeah, she was part of that community. She's part of that community. That's why it's interesting, bro. Like some people traffic through over here, Ready Red, and a couple people.
You know what?
They traffic through though.
I think I remember because Hood Therapy. If I remember correctly, I came across Pretty Eyes through Hood Therapy.
Okay. My salute to sis. You should know what's up though. Yeah. Nah, but yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's cool though. I've been seeing a lot of individuals slide through. Slide through for a minute.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
We don't want Taylor Swift over there, man. She's gonna make the
cuz why did somebody make a video? Somebody made a video, right? It started off with Taylor Swift and it says Taylor Swift going to the Super Bowl. And then the videos after that part of the video, it starts off by saying Brock Purdy save us.
We need motherfucker to save us. We need Brock Purdy to save us the whole football world, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
Dude. Like I've been watching football since 1989, right? And this has been the worst. This has been probably when it comes to the quality of football, it's been the worst quality of football ever in my life, bro. I never seen this type. Like it's sissified, homie. Football so sissified. It's not enjoyable like when I was growing up. Like it used to be hella like this Super Bowl, bro. I know it's fun for you, but for me, bro, it just seems like a soap opera. Like it seems like WWE, like a big old script shit, bro. Like I'm watching all this shit on TikTok too, and it's just making it just more and more disgusting to me, homie.
Yeah,
they're promoting Taylor Swift more than football. They're supporting Taylor Swift. Like, what the hell?
I'm like, is she playing in the game too? Shit. Is she coaching or something? I mean, is she the water girl? I mean, what the fuck is she doing in the game? Nothing.
Why they show every time they score a touchdown? Why they showing her cheer? We don't give her. She ain't no football fan. She used to cheer for the Eagles, bro. She ain't no damn football fan, man.
But you know what? You know what? I was just telling my nephew. It's crazy because Chadarius Ward, who plays for us now, he was on the Chiefs when we last played them in the Super Bowl.
Damn.
So he got something to show them. Like, y'all done fucked up by letting me go.
But one thing people don't know, and I know Chief fans are not going to want to hear this. There's an ex-Niner that's playing in this game, that's refereeing this game. He played for the Niners. He's a referee of the Niners. So you know what I'm saying, bro? If we could get the script in, bro, for the Chiefs. Man, I hope this fool scripts the game, bro. Let the script go to the Niners, bro. He's an ex-Niner. He's an ex-Niner. He's an ex-Niner. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a moment of prayer that there's a spiritual aspect that plays into this game for the Niners to win. You know what I'm saying? It'll be good for everybody, It'll be good for America. I know there's Chief fans that I have love, but that day, bro, I just can't care about your feelings. I gotta say, hey, you the enemigos, like I said, man. And another thing is too, I want to say this, bro. I want to say this. There's actually a movement going on with Raider fans and Niner fans coming together to go against the Chiefs. The Raider fans that are doing this, you guys came smart. I don't know if you heard my message. But don't be the stupid motherfucker on the outside that allows the Chiefs to get that fourth ring, feeling good in your stadium, winning a ring in your stadium. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, we need the Niners to come through for America, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We're coming in there deep, too. We're coming in there deep. It's right next door.
You already know, bro. I'm like, half Taylor Swift for sure. Um, Hell, Will Vegas might as well be a Chiefs home. Our flag is. They did bury the flag over there. They did. They did. They did. What up,
Hey,
Gangish? What's up, bro?
hey, that's good. That's good and all, but Vegas belongs to us.
I'm just saying, pretty eyes. Besides you, bro. When you guys didn't have Patrick Mahomes, I did not see a Chief fan in my life. I used to live in Kansas City, Missouri. I used to live right 5 minutes from Arrowhead, and not one damn Chief fan had spirit. And you get Patrick Mahomes, y'all act like y'all are a real fan base. Not you, pretty eyes.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm just saying, pretty eyes. I was over there stomping through Prospect. I was over there stomping through the plaza. You know where the plaza is, that beautiful place. The only place is beautiful in Kansas City, Missouri. I was stomping through the 20s, the 30s, and I didn't see no damn Chiefs spirit. Man, this is before Patrick Mahomes. You know what I seen? I seen people, they were in the playoffs at that time. They was not flying no Chief flags. This is in the metro of Kansas City, Missouri, Miss Pretty Eyes. And there was no damn Chief spirit whatsoever. You want to know why? Because the Broncos just came off that third Super Bowl ring, and there was bandwagons all throughout Kansas City, Missouri. Man, there was more orange in Kansas City, Missouri than Chief fans. And Lady Seven will contest to that, because we used to go through the Walmarts and King Supers, and I would have people mile high saluting me, and they no damn Chief fans out there. Man, let's be real. That fraudulent ass fan base just came out of nowhere. Now you got Taylor Swift, Chiefs Kingdom. When she had two years ago, she had a damn Eagles shirt on, bruh. Man, that's why I can't stand the Chiefs, because they're bandwagon ass fans, man. Raider fans will be crying because both the rivals are playing in the stadium, and they damn Fairweathers. Man, I was out there, bro, Jess. I was out there in Prospect, bro. If you know anything about Kansas City, Missouri, and you heard about it, that's the main street. That's the main street. That's the spirit of Kansas City. That's the spirit of the Chiefs Kingdom. And like I said, man, ain't nobody even talk shit to me out there. I was really surprised. No damn Chief fans talking shit. I was like, where's the Chief fans? Oh, they come out during football. See, bro, ain't y'all supposed to be 365 days a year? You supposed to be, bro, there ain't no. And then they were mad at the Broncos for having Jamal Charles. You know what I'm saying? I swear I was the only. That's what I'm saying. At least you can admit it, Pretty Eyes. I'll give you your respect. I'll give you your respect. But now, bro, I never met a Chief fan in my life in the city of Denver. This is how bad it is. Never, ever seen a Chief fan in my life. Now, I seen Raider fans out here in Denver. I seen Cowboy fans. Raiders and Cowboy fans the most out here in Denver. Ain't no damn Chief fan ever walked this city limits unless they were just quiet and they didn't even represent. And now you got fools, and they all look like they from the woods. Every Chief fan that I come across in Denver, they all look like they in the farm somewhere. They all look like they inbred it. You know what I'm saying? And wearing a damn Chief. I seen this like 600-pound man, homie, in a wheelchair that had a Chiefs jersey. I said, how the hell you get in that jersey, bro? You taking on Andy Reid's lead? You need to lose some weight, bro. That's why you a Chief fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Looking like you from the backwoods, looking like you homebred, homie. You look like you in the farm with the animals, this Chief Kingdom dude. I like, bro, you need to take that shit. I don't know how you even fit in that jersey. You know what I'm saying? But hey, for real though, man, Pretty Guy's been a Chief fan forever. Even when we was on here, she's always been a Chief fan. Say that, Ish Sev.
Yeah, I see. She be live, you know, every game and everything, and
she's actually good friends. She's actually good friends with my wife, bro. That's why it was interesting seeing her over here. Yeah, they know each other. Her and Lady Sev are hella cool.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
They've been rocking with each other for a minute. We all come from that shit I be talking about. We all from that same little atmosphere, the community over there. Yeah, we all from it. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Berry, fucking Brandon Rogers, we're all from there. You know what I'm saying? Ready Red. I had my choice. It was There we go. Yeah, because you said some of your family's Bronco fans or something. Pretty Eyes. Where I live in. That's what Montana.
Wait, hold on, Cowboys. Oh. Yeah, hey. You know, hey, what's going on, Lonnie?
Lonnie,
Yo, hey,
Lonnie, man. Let's not say this. We all got to rock together, bro. Lonnie, Lonnie.
he
Man,
double talking, cuz he double talking. He double talking.
I like my rider. I like my dude Lonnie, man. He's a good homie, man. He been coming to show my channel love too.
Oh yeah, Lonnie the homie for real.
Lonnie, bro, we all have to come together, no matter your differences, man. You want to know why you have to come together, and I'm talking to NFC teams too, because the way that they're putting Chiefs on a pedestal about this dynasty too, they're trying to say this is the best dynasty ever to take the field, better than Dallas's dynasty, better than 49ers dynasty. Bro, they're literally putting these dudes on a pedestal that they don't need to be on. They are, bro. The media is doing this shit, not me.
Yo, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Dynasty, let's talk about it. Shannon Sharp and Jeff Saturday said regardless if the Chiefs lose on Sunday, it's still a dynasty.
That's so
with 2 championships.
Lame.
What?
To me, a dynasty, you gotta win a back-to-back series. You gotta win a back-to-back series to be a dynasty, and then win 3 out of 5, homie. That's how I feel. 3 out of 5 years. 3 out of 5 years, bro.
Pittsburgh showed it, but we put the blueprint on what a dynasty is. What we did, that's a dynasty.
Another thing is too, and this is why I can't read into this dynasty talk, because this new era, it's not hard to win a dynasty if you got a decent quarterback. Like, bro, in them dynasties back in the day, it was hard to win when you could beat up teams. You could beat up players. Bro, all game. That was hard to win in that era. Now, they'll say the cap space, whatever, but it was still smash mouth football. Bro. I could never, and this is my honest truth, I could never compare a quarterback of this era to an old quarterback of that era. The eras are too different. It's too physical. Like them quarterbacks back in the day had to take a lot. They had to endure a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? So how can you even compare the quarterbacks?
Right.
You know, the way that these fools cry, ain't no Patrick Mahomes playing in the 80s. Patrick Mahomes, the way he cries, he ain't playing in the 90s. Stop it. Man.
And look, they could put the greatest this, the greatest that, but hey, I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear this, but Joe Montana, that's the ceiling. Every quarterback is compared to Joe Montana. Even after Brady, even with them calling Brady the GOAT, everybody is still compared to Joe Montana.
He set the tone for the era. Brady just did something. This is my thing. I have to give Brady his due because he went to 2 teams and won championships with 2 teams. Now, them 2 are that's 1-2. I think 1-2, you can argue who's 1 and 2. Joe Montana and Brady. You know what I'm saying? People are going to have their differences. Those are the 2. They both did something tremendous that a lot of teams can't do, you know? So I take them, bro. Brady, Joe Montana. It can go Joe Montana, Brady. Brady just did it so much. It's like he did it with 2 teams, and that's hard to do. Like, it's hard to do it with 2 teams, bro. Like, that's a hard-ass accomplishment to do it with 2 teams, you know? And everybody said he was going to fall off without Bill Belichick, and he still went to the Bucs and fucking just won that Super Bowl, you know?
Yeah, he did that. Yeah, but you know, the same people that call Brady the GOAT because he has more rings is the same people that will say Michael Jordan is the GOAT. But then how do you use that logic when Bill Russell got 11 rings? You see what I'm saying? Like, how can you use that logic for one and not for the other?
I think, honestly, bro, I just think there's so much that goes into, like, what a GOAT is and what legacy. Like, I was talking about the music aspect. Like, what legacy does your favorite artist bring to the table of hip-hop? Or what does, like, we were talking about the best dude in Denver, right? What legacy in Denver did he, with these artists, did they open up for the Denver Metro? If you're not talking about a legacy, I don't even see how you could put it on the top 5 of the list. I don't see how you could do that. If you don't have a legacy and you ain't really turned the how the play of football is, how can you even say it's a legacy, or how can you say it's a dynasty? You know what I'm saying? It has to be something important to say that you even get them labels, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, straight up.
He said Joe Montana and Alex Smith are my favorite quarterback. Mahomes, I'm starting to like Alex Smith.
Oh, wait, hold on though. But she's forgetting another former 49er quarterback that played for the Chiefs. As a matter of fact, two of them. Steve Bono, because he left with Joe, and then Elvis Gerbeck.
Yeah, Gerbeck was tight. He was tight. Yeah.
Sure, he was like the original Ben. He was the original Big Ben.
I don't know, bro. Football nowadays to me is just it's such a crybaby. It's a big ass crybaby sport, bro. These players nowadays, bro, they just cry for everything. It takes the fun out of that shit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Mahomes was over there throwing a fit after that one game.
Gosh, bro, that's the shit this is my thing about that. You the best in this era right now. You the best in this era. You got one of the best coaches in this era, right? You got a team that the refs love, and you lose a game and you lose your shit like that, bro. Your players are over there crying. You got Kelsey throwing tantrums on a podcast and crying his little heart out because he lost the game, talking about this is the hardest thing I ever experienced in my fucking life. Losing to the Broncos, it just made me fucking feel like I don't never want to feel like that again. Like it ain't even a playoff game, stupid. You're dumb. Why you crying that much, bro? Like you lost a regular season game to a division opponent, and you over here crying your little heart out to America like we give a fuck. We don't care about your feelings, bro. Fuck your feelings. Fuck how you feel, fool. And then you got Patrick Mahomes wanting to rush the refs because they didn't go. And bro, man, that shit is embarrassing, homie. That's an embarrassing fucking look, man. I was throwing a fit too.
But Pretty Eyes, this is the thing, and this is why they shouldn't have been doing all that. How many calls have you guys gotten that led to so many victories?
Oh,
you gotta think about that too.
Bro, don't make me bring up the receipts. I got receipts in this phone, bro. Hey, Pretty Guys, don't make me bring receipts how the refs be pushing your ass through some games. You know what I'm saying? You get one little missed call and you throw a whole tantrum. Man, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, pipe down, bro. Patrick Mahomes was over there. You talk about a fool that has a mangina. He really had his mangina on that day. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the thing about it is this. You got teams that get calls and you got teams that don't get calls. Now, the crazy part about this is the 49ers, one of the gold standards, one of the organizations that has set the standard for greatness. We can't even get one call half the time. Like, what sense does that make? You know? Oh yeah, the refs don't like the Saints. The refs don't like the Saints.
Yeah. I just wish that I just wish that it was like, come on, bro, you got the best players to do this, right? I just wish they allowed players to play. I wish, unless it really has to be a call that needs to be called, let them play, bro. Like, I guarantee you'll have the same ratings that you have as just pushing teams through. And even more, because people will be like, it's genuine, bro. We want to watch this shit. We want to watch the best compete. We want to watch, not a fucking have like last year, bro. The whole Super Bowl was actually won on that pass interference. I'm sorry to say. They called the pass interference on the Eagles, and that shit turned the whole course. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them play, bro. Let them play. Yeah, exactly. You know?
Exactly. You know, because it's crazy because you got Joe Montana from the past, and then you got Tom Brady that's of the modern era, and they both say the quarterbacks should be getting treated like every other player. You know, outside of the landing on top of them, tackle them. Let the defense tackle the quarterback.
I never had a hatred for players like I do of this era. I really have a distaste for like certain players of this era, bro. You know, I really do, bro. Like I will, if I came across some of these dudes, I would try to fight them. I just can't stand. I can't stand some of these players, bro. I have a hatred because just how they are, bro. They're not the modern hero of sports. They're like fools that just are divas, homie, and they make me not like them. Like, you know, that's why God keep Patrick Mahomes away out of my state. Don't ever let me come across that guy. Because I'm gonna tackle his ass. I'm gonna run up and try to roll over on his Achilles tendon, and then I know I'll go to jail. I'll probably go to jail, but hey, I did it for all of us. I did it for all of us. You know what I'm saying?
I can't stand Seattle, right? I can't stand Seattle, but I can give respect where respect is due. The Legion of Boom reminded me of that old school style football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You wasn't getting no room, and if you get anywhere in their vicinity, they knocking your shit out.
They was knocking shit. Hey, I experienced it. I was in the Super Bowl with them dudes, bro. They crushed us. I'm not playing.
We have to do that shit 2 times a year.
Pretty guys, you think I'm playing? I'm gonna do a live on it too. I'm gonna tackle his ass and roll it because I know exactly how to roll over somebody's knee too. He gonna be out for a whole season and a half. You ain't even gonna be having Patrick Mahomes in the league. They're gonna arrest me. They'll probably give me a gang of time. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm and it's gonna be viral, bro. Tell me that shit ain't gonna be viral. Somebody just fucking tackled fucking Patrick Mahomes in the store. Motherfuckers will be like, this fool Sam, what the fuck did this fool Sam just do? He got a 10-year sentence for tackling Patrick Mahomes. Oh shit!
Hey, you know what? I just thought about it though. I thought about it.
Fight Jeremy. He said he tried to fight Jeremy Shockey.
Oh yeah. I just thought about it. The AFC West is going to bring back a lot of that old school feel. I just thought about that shit because Harbaugh's there. You got Sean Payton there, and you know AP's going to bring that shit. He's going to have that defense. I'll tell you, he's going to have that defense. He's going to be like, nah, we ain't playing none of that soft shit.
They're talking about Andy Reid actually retiring though, bro. There's a rumor that he might retire, bro. You know, so
yeah, I seen that, and that's what got me kind of scared about the game. You know what I'm saying? Because they might decide to send him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let's send Andy Reid out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody's like, retire this fool, man. Retire this fucking big dude. Better run. The lawsuit gonna be bankrupt. I'm already bankrupt, see Marada. I ain't got shit to mine. What are you gonna sue me for? He gonna sue me for my YouTube channel. They're gonna be like, this fool Savage said, bro, he ain't got a YouTube channel because he tackled Patrick Mahomes. Hey, a lot of people be mad, but I guarantee a lot of people would be like, that fool Savage is really savage, bro. He went out like a champion, homie.
Yeah, straight up. Future earnings.
I wouldn't be mad as long as Sis gets his wife. Mandatory. Lady Seven gonna rush. What's his wife's name? Britney Spears or Britney? Not Britney Spears. Britney Mahomes. Not this year.
That should be hella funny.
He can retire next year. Don't do that to me. Oh, hey, it's. I mean, all good things got to come to an end. That's why it's so mandatory for them to win a ring in these next 2 years. Pretty guys, because I mean, fools are getting old, bro. Everybody's, fools are getting older.
Mm-hmm.
The coach wants to retire. Everything in my mama's name.
Yeah, for real, man. But because it's like which way do they want to go? Yeah. Do they want to go with the whole legacy dynasty part with the Chiefs, or is this the beginning of the young upstart Brock Purdy?
Yeah, I mean, he came out of nowhere. Nowhere.
I mean, think about it. He's the first Mr. Irrelevant as a starting quarterback to play in the Super Bowl.
Hey, oh yeah, not for real though. For real. That's why it'd be great for him to get a ring.
Yeah.
That'd be, it'd be great for him to get a ring, to be honest. The youngster, first year. Oh yeah. That would be nobody ever did that.
Yeah, exactly.
He said, yeah, and let me tell you what you're in for, pretty eyes. When you hit rock bottom, especially when you that's one thing that Bronco fans got so comfortable with is just winning. And when you hit rock bottom, you're gonna see how many Chief fans that say that you hate, because they're gonna start just being so pessimistic, throwing your team under the bus. People are gonna be like, I'm not a Chief fan no more. I hate this fucking team. And you're gonna see fools bandwagon off that shit, jump off the cliff, just like I seen with Bronco fans. They're gonna expect wins, and nobody's gonna fuck you. And you're not getting another quarterback like Patrick Mahomes ever. In that franchise, it's not in your history. It's not what you guys been doing. Like Broncos, it's not surprising that we can bounce back. Chiefs, they were 50 plus years of trash. So, they got their little time. So you better love it, soak it in. Love it, soak it in, pretty eyes, right now. Like whatever you can do, gloat all you want, because when you hit rock bottom, you ain't coming back from that bottom for a long time, man.
Man, it takes a minute.
Oh, it's hard too, pretty eyes. Like
everything got to fall into place again.
Can you imagine Monday mornings, every Monday morning, where you're like, damn, bro, we got to play these dudes more? Man, we don't even have a chance. Or years and years, because it's in the Chiefs' history to be 50 plus years of trash. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's hard. I'm a Bronco fan going through the shit. I'm rebuilding as we speak, and I don't even know what the fuck we doing. You know what I'm saying? You got that coming, pretty eyes, and I'm gonna be here.
Nothing is worse.
When it does happen, be a subscriber of my channel, and we can vent together, and you could tell me all about it. And I've been telling everybody about my shit too. They already been doing that shit. Hey, but you're still getting to super. That's not a rebuild yet. You guys are still getting to a super. You guys, imagine when you start being below 500 for some years, pretty eyes. That's what I'm talking about.
2 wins, 3 wins. 4 wins a year.
And then you're like, damn, who are we going to get in the draft? Damn, we're out of the playoffs. Who are we talking about in the draft?
We're talking about the draft. Look, we talking about the draft at Thanksgiving. After Halloween.
For real, bro. That shit is disturbed. That's discouraging. It ain't even fun to watch football at times for a Bronco fan. I hate football. I'm already past this. I'm done with this season. This shit is just keeping me, because Kansas City. If Kansas City already lost, I probably wouldn't even watch the Super Bowl, bro, to be honest. I would just get the highlights and updates. Like, all right, I'm glad. Just now I have to watch this bullshit. I got to watch these fucking Chiefs get embarrassed, homie. That's what I want. That's just all I want, And we restructured Carl. We stuck with that for 2 more this all the fans, hey, we're all here to vent with each other. Lonely, don't even trip. I'm a Bronco fan. I don't even know what the fuck we talking about. We talking about getting rid of fucking Pastor Surtain to get Caleb Williams. That's what they talk about. They talk about Sean Payton trying to do some wonders to get the first overall pick and bring Caleb Williams to the team. So, I mean,
that's a lot to get that first pick, though.
No, we have some firepower, and it's just about Bears what they want to do, but they're already in the works talking about this shit. So, I mean, that's a big thing out here. But we'll see. Okay. We'll see, There's some good quarterbacks in the draft, though, coming up.
There is.
So Broncos are going to get a quarterback, definitely. All I know is losing now that I got winning, used to winning. I don't want to go back to losing again. Hey, like Tupac said, it's coming. It's expected. It's coming. It's inevitable. F the Broncos. Damn, it's your turn to lose. She said the Broncos. She said because she been watching football for a minute, so some of her family are Bronco fans or something like that, and she experienced some winning ways with Broncos. I moved to NBA months ago. Real shit. Man,
I don't want to talk about the NBA. I don't want to talk about the NBA. Talk about losing, man. We's on a downward spiral right now. Currently,
it's
like
bad.
This is horrible.
It's bad in Denver when the number one sport is Nuggets, bro. Like we ain't never had that in fucking my whole life. The Nuggets being the number one sport out here, and right now it's Nuggets. Like they talk about the Nuggets and bigger than every sport right now, bro. You know?
Hey, I say thank goodness that there's other sports to be able to win championships in, because otherwise it would be bad.
Ooh. We got it. 49ers can get their sixth. I just don't understand, bro. I don't understand how a team can just fucking overpower teams in the playoffs so much, like the Bills and Ravens. Like this Chiefs team, it doesn't even make sense to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like teams are so loaded. They're so loaded, right. And then they get to the playoffs and break against the Chiefs. Like the Chiefs just, that's what don't make sense to me. Like how do you they
haven't done anything special. They haven't done anything special. They've been real basic all playoffs.
And it's always, like fumbling at the goal line. What the hell? What kind of fucking shit was that? Fumbling at the goal line. So how you gonna fumble? Like you should be off the team. You should sit your ass and be off the team. No more. No bueno. You're not coming back. You cost us that shit.
Man, once that happened, I was like, oh yeah.
We were watching that shit together. We was like, we couldn't even believe that shit. Like, what? What the fuck just took place? Did you just throw the ball? How stupid are you? Go like this, like get the ball and put two hands over and then dive, homie. Like the hell is wrong with you?
Exactly. Did all that just to fumble at the goal line. But we're gonna take care of business though. Have no worries. Have no worries. We're gonna take care of business.
A lot of people are counting on you guys, bro. Maybe I shouldn't speak. Maybe I should just be quiet and just let you guys put in work and don't speak for you guys.
Because this is the thing. Everybody realizes that we were up in that last Super Bowl. We were a quarter and a half away from being world champions.
I think you guys were up by 2 possessions in that game at one time.
It was 20-10. It was 20-10 in the third quarter.
Damn, bro, what happened?
Midway in the third quarter, when Mahomes threw it to a Hill, because our defense wanted to be on one side of the field, and by the time the ball got to the Hill, that's when they wanted to hurry up and try to go over there and tackle.
Zone coverage, man.
You know what I'm saying? Which then led up to them scoring, then scoring again, getting the lead, and then we had to put the ball in Jimmy G's hands just for him to overthrow Sanders.
You know what's crazy, bro? As soon as I heard it was in Vegas, I started planning a trip just to go out there and go to the fanfare. I was gonna go out to the Super Bowl, bro, and drive with the homie. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be streamed everywhere. We're streaming. We gonna stream it somewhere. We gonna be streaming because it's either gonna be for me, it's gonna be a early stream. I'm gonna turn that shit off if it starts going the wrong way. Because I'm not, bro. You don't understand, bro. I'm not going I'll be numb to football if the Chiefs end up somehow doing this. I'm gonna be numb to football. I'm watching no damn draft. I'm gonna be salty as fuck, homie. I'm not gonna come on YouTube for about a month. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all definitely ain't gonna see me for a while.
But hey, if the Niners pull this shit off, Chief fans, I advise you not to come to any of my motherfucking formats because I'm bashing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, I'm on subscribing savage, bro. I'm not listening to this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
It won't be on Peacock because the game is on CBS.
I got you, pretty eyes. I'm a tower to come pull up. Up for sure. What up, Reckless? Small high salute. What's up, Rob? Yes, sir. Don't turn it off. I didn't turn it. Bro, but you don't understand, Lonely, bro. Woo! You don't understand, Rada.
Woo. Lonnie, stop bringing. See, don't do that, Lonnie. Don't bring up games that Shanahan was involved with.
Lonnie, man, stop this is good vibes. This is a good vibe live. This is Good Vibes Live. We don't want to hear the shenanigans, man. What up, Big Reckless? My Diego Rada, what's cracking with you, bro? My high salute. We all could stream together, share just if you am I gonna stream too. Yeah, we'll all have a whole epiphany.
We're all gonna be live for sure. Yeah, we could definitely do some a linking on that day, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna be talking shit all damn day. I'm gonna be talking shit all damn day.
It's either gonna be a pure hit of ecstasy. It's gonna be a pure hit of ecstasy, bro. You don't like. I don't even think people comprehend my feeling on this. I think people just they're listening, but it's like I'm winning the Super Bowl if the Niners win the Super Bowl. That's how good I'm gonna feel if the Niners win the Super Bowl.
I know how you feel, because I had the same feeling when you guys played the Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl. I was riding with the Broncos all the way.
Shout out!
Every time y'all scored a touchdown, you remember when a TD went, you know what I'm saying? Hit that after every touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know exactly how you feel.
Yeah, I'm fully on the support of the Niners. I said it to everybody. I had Bronco fans try to tell me some crazy shit too. Nah, bro, they want us in the '89. We shouldn't support them. Like, shut your ass up, man. You guys could have missed me with all that bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's what they were close to. We didn't come to play that day. They're not my rivals. Niners are not my enemies, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I even went in on the Raider fans and said, the Battle of the Bay. You motherfuckers ain't in the Bay no more. You guys got to get over that shit. You guys, you guys look stupid for trying to ride with the Chiefs, because they're gonna, if they win a fourth ring in your stadium, bro, that's the ultimate slap in the face. And they buried the Chief flag in your stadium, and they got a chance to be back-to-back champions in your stadium. Like, I don't see how you can even be a Raider fan and go for the Chiefs. That's ultimate disrespect. Man.
Ultimate disrespect. For real. Remember that Titans versus Rams Super Bowl where they lost by
terrible.
I remember that.
Terrible. That's a bad one, and the Russell Wilson interception at the like the 5. That was a bad. You had a chance to back be Super Bowl champions, and Russell Wilson's just gonna throw a pick like that. Give it to Marshawn Lynch. You know what, bro? I would have rather lost giving it to Marshawn Lynch 4 times in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
He's getting like 7 yards a carry 4 times in a row. He's gonna get in one time. You know,
they didn't stop him the whole game.
Couldn't stop him.
He was running right through him.
What's cracking, Jamie? I'm a Niner fan. This Super Bowl, I wasn't in '94 though. I had.
Wait, hold on. But why not '94 though? Because I mean, we did beat up on another rival.
At that time though, we were salty, bro. '89 was fucking. We were mad.
The '89. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
We didn't like you fools. We just that was John Elway's 3rd Super Bowl in a row getting smashed, bro. We were and we were like them little. We were like fiending for a Super Bowl at that time because we lost so many in a row, and it was like you beating us made us hate the world. We hated everybody. I mean, it was us against the world at that time. You know,
I'm gonna tell you this. That was one of the most disappointing Super Bowls I've ever watched, and the reason why is because I remember the whole build-up to that game. All the storylines, John Elway versus Joe Montana, you know what I'm saying? The whole build-up, all the hype about the Broncos offense, all the hype about the Broncos defense, all the hype about the Niners, you know what I'm saying? Offensive, defensive, just the whole build-up, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Just for it to end up in a blowout.
But if you really analyze that, bro, it was great quarterbacks, but all around teams, bro. Denver was not matched for a Super Bowl champion Niner team at that time, bro. Like Denver,
not that, yeah.
Denver had John Elway, and like if you're a Bronco fan, you're gonna know the players, but who was really like somebody you could just pick off that team and be like, oh, that motherfucker just was turning heads around. Like that Broncos team was like they were still trying to find their identity. They still needed a running back that could deliver. They needed to get John Elway some pieces on that offensive line still, you know. So it was like when you looked at the match, looking now, it's like, okay, man, that Niners team though, them Niners teams they were smash mouth for sure. Lynn said he laughed at Pete's face. That was for real, bro. I would have too. Like, bro, you ain't giving me the ball one time? What? Imagine letting feelings cost a Super Bowl. Ooh. Yeah, Pete Carroll was smoking dope. He was smoking hella dope. See?
Like,
I didn't go with Facebook is rigged. Had the NFL predictions been right? And it's Ravens and stuff. Yeah, but then again, if you're not looking, see, that's what I'm saying. But both sides could be rigged. You had Taylor Swift just all of a sudden be with Travis Kelce, and she bringing so much money into the NFL. Pretty eyes, you know. So we can say that too. When she started watching games, Chiefs became a team that was just looked at from everybody. Even football fans were watching the Chiefs because of Taylor Swift. They seen that. They said, "Oh, we're gonna push Taylor Swift to actually be one of the promotions of the Super Bowl for the ratings go up." You know, Elway was my favorite player. Hell yeah, man! Elway was.
Oh man, that's you just reminded me. The Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah.
Oh man. My high stepping in the building.
You know what? The thing that messed me up is that Lady Sev she was the Broncos junior cheerleaders, right? The coach of the Broncos junior cheer, and they used to play that Taylor Swift song. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so now all the little girls that were on that Broncos cheerleading, they're all, you know what I'm saying? That's a traumatization to know that she's a queef. You know what I'm saying? Like Taylor Swift messed up some little girls' lives. Now, I'm not even.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she messed up all the little junior Broncos. See, that's why, like, bro, she's not, you know, it's not the business, bro. Now, if I see some of them little girls, and I want to say that, bro, on the fact smoking dope because of Taylor Swift, it's all bad, bro. It's all bad.
Give her the Jessica Simpson treatment.
Have to. I got a dope fiend her ass. Boom.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
I want the heads with Taylor Swift too.
See?
Hey, I'm just playing YouTube. Don't shut down the line. They're gonna try to get you for abusive material, Jay.
All jokes.
It's all jokes. I don't want the heads. I don't want to smoke with Taylor Swift. I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no Swiftie. Hey, I don't take you for a Swiftie, pretty eyes. I don't take you for a Swiftie.
How you go from dating black women to Taylor Swift? It's fake. I swear it's fake.
Because I'm gonna be real. Hey, pretty eyes. I'm gonna be real with you. When it comes to males, a lot of males don't care about ethnic groups at all. Most males don't care about who they date as long as they got a couple curves and they ain't tripping off the skin tone. You know, influencing others that it's okay to be a bandwagon. She just had a shirt with the Eagles shirt on, bro. A year ago, 2 years ago, and she was fully Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, there's a sex tape coming in the future. It's the Swiftie Kelce's.
Oh yeah. Hey, I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what I'm saying? Taylor Swift has a concert in Japan Saturday, February 10th. That jet going to have to run to get. Yeah, yeah, and they making a big deal. There's actual bets about that on whether or not she's going to make it to the game in time.
Hey, my high step and my rider, bro. I mean, they're just gonna tie you. You know, I mean, don't take it too hard, bro. You can't go for the Chiefs rider. Come on, my homies, man. Man.
No, but look. So I realize, you know, he's not of the age. So this is just like when you guys had 4 rings and we didn't have none. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have none. Y'all have 4. And then we just came up. But maybe that's what it is. He's in fear that when we tie them again in rings, that we're going to go back to back and go ahead of them in rings. I think that's what it is. I might be wrong, but I think that's what it is.
Nah, because you know the Steeler homies, they wanted to hold that top spot forever, you know.
Yeah.
I seen it. You know, Pretty Eyes. I seen it, man. I seen the Eagles. She was a she-go, straight she-go, homie. She gonna make it the day ahead. So she actually has 2 days to make it. Damn, bro. She gonna make it. Damn, bro.
That shit is crazy. It's confirmed she gonna make it. I hope she don't make it. I hope there's like a delay in the flight.
Because Travis Kelce, you know when she not at the game, his game's off. You know how it goes.
Yeah, facts. What was it? She missed like a couple games or whatever, and those were the games where he was just off.
Loverboy was missing his boo.
Like, where my baby at?
He turned into a lower level tight end in them games. Like no show at all.
I need my baby.
We were so ruthless at the stadium when we beat them. They started playing "Shake It Off" right after the game.
Yeah, I remember that. That was hella funny. I was cracking up. I said, "Oh, that's the dig right there. That's the dig right there."
We finally got over that hump, bro. That was our Super Bowl. We were fucking super happy about that shit. I was mad as fuck they tied us, but I have hate for the Pats. That's what I'm saying, my homie. Step up, let's go, man. We on the same side, my homie. We on the same side, Rada. Let's do it, man.
The jet storage is full in Vegas. There were people trying to pay $50K extra for a spot. Big money. Yep.
They say that this is one of the most expensive ticket, though. That's what they're saying.
It is. Yep.
Wow. Yeah, Vegas tickets are expensive even for regular season games, bro.
I mean, think about it. It's in Vegas. A Super Bowl in Vegas?
Ooh. That's why I was gonna just pull up over there. I was thinking about really pulling up over there, bro. I was thinking about driving out there the night before and then not go to work Monday, but just pull back out here. You know what I'm saying? Me and the homie Ghost just to go out there for the fanfare.
Hey, real shit though. I wish I had the funds to do it. I wish I was able to do it because, hey, Super Bowl week is my C-Day week and my daughter's.
Damn.
I'm on Wednesday,
you don't have
and hers is Super Bowl Sunday.
You don't got the whippersnapper to just drive out there?
Man.
Even if you don't go to the game.
I ain't driving. I'm not driving out there because these storms that are coming in, I'm not getting caught in that.
Yeah, understandable.
You know, and it's snow up in the mountains.
Yeah, so you should see the front of you should see where I come out the house, how much snow's in front of my yard. Yeah,
that's how it's gonna be.
Wait for the breakup song. It's gonna be a #1 hit. That's crazy, bro. Because I thought after Kanye West clown Taylor Swift, I thought she fell off, and somehow she is just the #1 across America.
You're right.
I went to events around at the Super Bowl. The lights went out. Niners, yeah, that was kind of a weird. That was a weird Super Bowl too, right there. To be honest, when
Man,
the lights had went out.
yeah, in the middle of the game.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the hell going on around here? Like, and we had to wait for it hella long for the lights to come back on.
yeah, that was crazy, bro. That was the weirdest shit ever to be in a Super Bowl.
Yeah, because everything was good, and then that kickoff return for the touchdown, and then right after that, boom, lights are out.
Dang, everybody wants to play me because they think that I don't even have a microphone, man, to get on there either.
Oh, what's that?
For the PS4, everybody, because I did a game stream, and everybody's telling me to go hit them up for the game stream.
Oh, they want you to jump online.
Yeah, to go battle them. Yeah, I'm terrible at games though, bro.
Shit, me too. that's why I was stuck with the sports games.
Damn, nobody even knew. Hold on real quick. See, people are saying I didn't even get the notification to come over here. I gotta go text people real quick.
Oh, okay.
What's this right here? That's not that. Boom, this is it right here. Shake it off, shake it off. That song's gonna be stuck in my head now. Yeah, that shit. I don't know, bro. Is my sis home? Yeah. Hey, Lady Seb. She's watching Twilight series. She's all stuck in the Twilights now. She's in the Twilight Zone. Twilight series. She's watching that Twilight with the vampires and
for real?
werewolves. Yeah, they're going to war in this next one. I was watching it a little bit, and they were going to war. That's all I liked it for, is them fools be killing each other all crazy.
If you going down?
Yeah, and at the end when they battle, bro, some of them fight scenes are pretty dope because they had the werewolves come and back them up like some gangbanging shit. Like they tied rags together because at first the werewolves and the vampires were tripping with each other over old girl. They were gangbanging on each other. They said, "Don't come into turf, homie. Don't come past this river, fool." And then that fools were like, "Yeah, that's them fools' just turf. Don't go past that. That's their boundaries." So, anyways, they're going to war with these fools that got infected, and they're supposed to be like a fast growing vampires. Boom. They joined forces, homie. They tied the rag together, and now they're beefing with the other fools, bro. You know? Yeah, they tied rags.
I was watching that.
Oh yeah, and the last scene I seen, bro, it was kind of tight though because all of a sudden you see all them fools run up on the block, homie. If you look at it in Gangbanging Central, bro, they ran up on the block, and they didn't even know the werewolves about to team up, and the werewolves just came out the mix, homie. Like and them other fools that ran up on their hood, bro, they were deeper. They were deeper than the ones that were saving old girl. And then all of a sudden the werewolves just come out of nowhere, bro. And it was pretty tight. It was a tight ass fight scene. Now the love story's long, bro. It's like hard to get into that shit, like the love story. But when they started battling up and they approached their enemies, homie, and they were like, "Hey, homie, we know we don't like you fools, but it's for the better of the homies, bro." They were like, "All right, we gonna come together. We gonna tie these rags together, homie. We gonna get on a movement." They was gangbanging, homie. They was gang. See, everybody knows. No, that's crazy. Whoa, Twilight is still a thing. She
Dodger in the building.
What up, Ryder? Nah, she just put it on. She just put it on. You know what I'm saying? From the O series, Pretty Eyes. You know what I'm saying? If you a real legendary one that knows about that history, you gonna tap into a whole series, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the only Twilight I'm watching is the Twilight Zone.
My first console was Atari, bro. I had an Atari. Yeah, Atari all day. And then
Man.
no, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Don't let me just play, bro. I used to try to borrow the homies' consoles because I was so poor. I'd be like, hey, let me borrow your shit for the night. Let me just go play it at the house.
Yeah.
No, I never had a console until I went over I went over to my cousin's house. He had the console, the Sega channel, old school Sega.
Oh, okay.
And then I played that 64 Nintendo, homie, classic. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. Don't tell me my sister's a twihard. Yeah, she's all of it, bro. She read the books, but she's really with the Hunger Games. Don't play with the Hunger Games, pretty eyes.
Oh, that's my shit right there.
Gangbang Central 2. Gangbang Central 2. Yeah, you better be fit in them Hunger Games.
You know what I'm saying?
Gang Light. Yeah, the Gang Light, homie, instead of Gangland. Gang Light, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, that Hunger Games.
So what's cold about this Twilight, though, the last fight that they do after everything, like the most powerful vampires or whatever they are, they come up and there's nothing that these vampires can do to them because they're like the top. And there's one that has vision to see the future, and she shows the OG fool what's gonna happen, bro. And it shows a whole fight scene, homie, and his head gets cut off. Boom. And he's like, he sees the visual, like the future, and he told his homies, like, nah, we're not going into that war. Nope, we backed out. Yeah, it's not going down. We ain't fooling with it. Because there was no hope for them fools.
I had
yeah, Atari was my shit.
My brother had an Atari, so we was playing on that. But my personal one was the first Nintendo.
Nintendo was tight. Yeah, Nintendo was dope.
You know, and you wasn't playing Nintendo unless you had to blow into the cartridge.
Oh yeah,
you had to put a whole lot of spit into that.
Nah, y'all think I'm playing, bro? I'm a real gamer now, bro. I got the Nintendo game system in this house, bro. Yeah, we got that old school. And you had. I'm set for every kind of. Let me see if I got my shit strapped down, bro. You remember this? I remember all the old school homies. Remember this though? You remember this with the TV? You remember this with the TV, and you had to get the thing and say like this, click, click. You put it in the little thing, and you didn't have a handle. Yeah. See, I'm ready, homie. Like I'm a real G, a real rider.
Exactly. You have to get in there. You have to turn that thing. Yeah, that's classic right there.
Oh yeah, that's how you knew. That's how you know you was with the real ones, bro. That's how you knew you was with the real ones.
Atari 2600.
See I still have I have this because I still have one of them TVs that you still go like this. fuck a
that's authentic right there. That's authentic.
You know them big ass you remember them big ass big screens, the ones that were like 600 pounds, you couldn't even pick that shit up. I still got one of them bitch. You don't even move that shit. If you got stairs, you just leave it when you move, bro. You don't even take that shit.
You're not touching that.
Ain't nobody gonna have you either. They gonna see that shit like, nah, we ain't fucking with that big ass TV. That's just funny, bro. Never had a Sega. I had a Sega channel, was dope, bro. Atari 2600. Let's go, bro. That was my shit on the game.
Yeah, I had that. I had a what was it? It was a Turbo Graphics 16.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I had that, and then I had a Super Nintendo after that.
Nice. Dreamcast was dope too, bro. Dreamcast was dope. Dreamcast. Oh, that was my shit too. Ride. Dreamcast was the shit. Or bang it on the side to hope for a picture. Oh yeah, bro. That was if you had them long ass rabbit fucking antenna, the ears like Your ass was mad. Some motherfuckers will be up here fucking over the TV, and it better not be when a game is too. You trying to watch a football game? You're mad. You're like, hey, homie, stay right there. Don't even move. We got a picture.
Exactly.
You got a baby Seb, bro. He's gonna be the one that's holding the shit up during the whole game. That's the mandatory. That's what you want. That's your part of the position of the hood right now, homie. For we could watch this game together.
Man, don't move. You gotta stand right there.
That shit's funny. Yeah, the old TVs encased in the wood. Yeah, that shit was heavy. That shit was heavy, bro. Like you get that up the stairs, you're not. Most people didn't even take that shit out their house. They would not move that shit out their house. They would leave that shit in the house for the maintenance man to get it. Like I'm not trying to move that shit to the U-Haul.
Yeah.
That.
Y'all want the TV? Y'all can have the TV, but I'm good. That's it right there.
That was the days, homie. Put some foil on salmon.
Oh, yeah.
Real shit. Everybody in the neighborhood that had a little bit of sense became a problem solver, bro. Motherfuckers knew how to fix shit. With the littlest shit, you knew how to fix some shit.
Exactly. Sure. I had a black and white TV all the way up until they made the switch to digital. I still had a black and white TV, still had the antenna on top.
Because your ass was stuck in your ways. Motherfuckers did not want to let their ways go, bro. If you were good with some shit, you finally had some shit, even if the new quality, you're like, I don't want to switch to this bullshit. I'm cool with what I got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to switch to all this shit, bro. This is just it's too complex. Like, fuck all this shit. I'm trying to just stay what I know, bro. Comfortability, bro. That's what I'm trying to do. Dinosaur TVs. That shit was, you go home, bro, have the dinosaur TV. Those were the days with some commodity cheese, homie. Some motherfucking commodity groceries, bro. You think you was the shit. And then if you was really with the shits, you were down with the shit when we had the food stamps in the packs. Motherfuckers had the food stamp packs.
The $1 and the $5. Yeah.
It was no EBT cards. we was still in there from mom thinking we were balling, bro. Go take all of our homies to the corner store to buy some fucking candy and shit.
Yeah. Don't forget about the pound of milk.
Oh yeah. That was the days, bro. That shit was fun. That was some good times, man. That was some hella good times.
Sure, I wouldn't trade it for nothing, man. To be able to, the rough times was the rough times, but we always make the best of it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're able now to look back and appreciate what we went through. And we can have a laugh about it because we had good times back then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It was a lot of community aspect though. Everybody used to be outside all the time, bro, playing. We wasn't even allowed to come to the house till the street lights went on. You know what I'm saying? That was a good time, bro. You have the little homies in the apartments or the project housing, and everybody would be outside all day playing with each other. Man, I'm still in rough times.
Don't get in trouble.
Lonely said, so I still got one of them TVs. What you talking about? I'm still in rough times. He said, I still got one of them big ass TVs, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah. Like I ain't changing for nothing.
Damn.
Don't think you're going to get in trouble at the neighbor's house and you just feel it because you talking about community? Yeah, you better take that community ass whooping.
Hey, it seems like the neighbor's mom will give you fucking a worse or whooping than moms, bro. Sometimes she'll beat the shit out you. She'll beat the shit out you, bro.
Yeah. And you go home and you think it's safe haven. You think like, oh well, the neighbor woman. So what did you do? Well, I didn't. Well,
she'd be like, "Didn't I tell you not to be a damn snitch? Didn't I tell you nobody likes to tattletale? You don't tell on the neighbor. You probably got whooped for you probably got whooped for a good reason."
That's two whoopings.
That's fat.
You
That's
thought it was
funny,
safe to
bro.
go home.
That was good old days, though, homie. That was some good old days. I'm almost flooded
Yeah.
here today. Damn, that's crazy. What's going on? Is there a flood over there? Some shit going on over there right now? The facts now. Too scared to let them go play. I know. People be scared. Well, there's a lot of shit going on too. There's a lot of shit going on in
Too
this
much
world,
going
man.
on. It's too much going
But
on.
I had to move the car, or they wouldn't be flooded. Damn, so it's a flood. It's a big old flood. I can't mount those TVs on the wall. You can't mount them bitches on the wall. Hell no, there's no
Hey, good
way.
luck on that. The whole wall gonna come down if you try to do that.
It's gonna tear the whole fucking wall.
You have a big ass hole in your wall.
And it ain't one of them ones you could patch up either. It ain't one of them ones you could go to the Home Depot and get some patch. Hell no, that will just make the whole wall fall.
You have to redo that whole thing.
Damn, what happened? Bruh, I didn't even I'm slipping, fool. I didn't even put the right link, bro. They're tapping into the other one. What the hell did I just do?
Oh.
I gotta put it in right now, bro.
Oh, okay.
Damn, homie, I'm slipping on my tap-ins, my links. Wild. That shit's hilarious, though, bro, to think. That shit's funny.
For real. I miss my waterbed too.
Oh, damn. Remember the water beds?
Yeah.
That was good old times, too. Water beds, homie.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I used to love them, man. I'd be over there like, oh, this is perfect right here. Just don't have anything sharp around there.
Oh, hell nah.
Because otherwise you're gonna have a flood in your room.
He said no more tall cans. Nah, bro, the tall cans was the shit because I'm gonna tell you, like, to be honest, they don't have the old school 40 bottles no more for nothing. And I hated drinking like Old English out of a plastic, the plastic tall.
Oh.
Nah, I rather drink a tall can, man.
Yeah, like what's beer out of plastic?
They have that option now. Hey, pretty eyes. We was trying to link the streams together. And we couldn't find out how to do that shit. Maybe you have to run that shit down to us. Waterbed hit different. Hell yeah. You either gonna be hella comfortable on a waterbed, you're gonna be hella comfortable, but motherfucker, yeah, sometimes it used to be hard to get out the waterbed, homie.
Yo, who's right? Hey, you ain't never lied on me.
You can't goose on a waterbed.
He ain't never lied about that one. I tried that one time and it just was not happening.
Hell no, that's the hardest. That's a mission and a half, bro, to try to be goosing on a waterbed.
What up, Eva?
Hey, you know what the cool part about it is? I hope you better hope that mattress is like super strong enough to hold pressure. Don't want that shit popping, bro. When you're goosing, bro, you're gonna sink. It's Titanic in that bitch, bro. Goosing on water beds, don't even trip. We talking about old school. We talking about the old school days. We talk about water beds. Yeah. We talk about old school TVs and all kinds of shit. Back in the day, cafe.
I mean, you can't even hit it from the back on the waterbed.
I'll tell you.
You gonna be over there doing this.
Go to share. Just under there's a tab. Okay. To go switch that says allow other to share the stream to their. Damn, I didn't even know you could do all that. We're gonna have to learn that shit.
Oh yeah.
See? Pretty eyes be knowing the history of the YouTube, man. She got the whole insight on that shit. I remember hitting my head trying to get out of the water bed for real. You're not lying. Like shit was a mission.
Man, it's easy to get in. It's a hard to get out.
Hell nah.
You try to go one way, the bed's taking you another way.
Oh, that shit's funny, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking water beds, bro. That shit's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool. I'm cool with just a regular old bed. I don't need nothing extra.
Dummy Rice said he want a water bed. Now I'm gonna get you a water bed for Christmas, homie.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got you, Rada. I got you a water bed, homie.
I feel it, man. Because at this stage in life, a water bed will do wonders for the body.
I know, bro, because I got a pretty nice bed in there, bro, but sometimes my shoulders be fucked up when I get out the bed. Like, damn, how did I fucking rest on this shit, man? What did I do with myself?
You know what I'm saying? Be out there, waking up sore, be like, damn, what the fuck happened? Like, man, I feel like I got into a fight last night or something. Like,
yeah, bro. For a minute there, for some years, homie, I was going from like on a mission, house to house and shit, bro. And I started, for some reason, just sleeping on a straight floor, like with covers and shit. That became comfortable to me, bro. So, like, when I started getting back into sleeping on beds, it felt like it was uncomfortable, bro. So sometimes, homie, I would just go on a mission back to the floor when we had a bed, and people would be like, "You crazy, fool? Why would you want to sleep on the floor?" Because I was hella used to that shit, you know?
Yeah, not for real. Yeah, the floor for some reason, you can get used to sleeping on the floor for some reason. It's like it's weird because I'm the same way. I'll sleep on the floor and I'm like, I'm good.
That's just, yeah, you know, in the projects, bro, motherfuckers be doing that shit with like 12 kids on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is a norm. It's a norm. It's really a norm sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got back problems too, to be honest. Floor good on the back. Definitely, homie. The real ones know. I'm talking about the real ones. No, bro. We are not playing. You know?
Be over there knocked out.
But then I was in county for 2 years straight, and it seemed like their beds were floors. The bunks were floors, bro. It was just like straight floor, like super hard, little ass mattresses. And then the county out here, bro. Sometimes the city, the Denver city, they'll leave the light on like that. So it's terrible sleeping conditions. That shit sucks. Yeah, that shit sucks.
And then like for us, we didn't have no pillows. So we would have to use like our sheets. Yeah. And then like, you know what I'm saying, our clothes and whatnot, and then make a pillow out of that. And then just take that cover and just use that.
For real. Not real shit. Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, what, man, come on. I can't wait to get up out of here.
When I got divorced, my ex took the bed. Damn. He said, you ain't having shit. That's cold.
No, and this was the trip part, right? So I get out, right? And I go home and I lay down on my bed because I'm thinking like, okay, I'm supposed to hit my bed and I'm supposed to be relaxed. I laid on my bed and I was like, oh, this is not it right here. I can't even get comfortable. I can't even get comfortable in my own bed.
Yeah, fuck all that, bro. That's just wild. She said I love sleeping on the floor. He took the whole bed. He said, I'm not letting you have the bed or nothing. What about them little nasty ass blankets they get? Bro, And then and honestly, one time I was in the Denver city and they gave me a blanket that was like a Velcro or some shit, bro. It was all itchy and shit. Like it was like the fabric was all like itchy, bro. That didn't do. I'd rather not even sleep with the damn shit. I'll put my shit in my shirt and just cover up like that, homie. Fuck all that. Yeah, them blankets were terrible. Terrible.
Dang.
Eva, I have thanks for asking. A patted the floor with blanket. Hell yeah, that's the best way. I was doing it. Definitely, I was doing that shit like that. She said, "You could link. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that next time, bro. Is link them, because there's a way you can do it now. I guess. Yeah. Hoodie as a blanket. It was nice too. It was nice.
Yeah, you know. And
the Denver city out here, bro. Like when I was going back when I was 18, like counties in the city, that shit they would put three fools in a cell, homie. You got all the bums coming in from the streets. Terrible conditions. That shit was trash, homie. I hated the city. Worse than the county. It's true.
Horrible.
It's true love when you can. It's true love when you can get someone to sleep on the floor with. Hey, for real. Lady Seb done slept on the floor like she a rider. Me and Lady Seb, we done been in the tent, so you know she ain't tripping off the floor. Lady Seb all with it, all the shenanigans too. She with all of it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lady Seb. You know, it's true love when you could get somebody to sleep on the floor with you. Yeah, most definitely. You got to keep that one definitely. Drop link. I'll tell you where to look for the next time. Oh, drop link to this one. He would have to drop the link.
Yeah, hold on a second.
What up, 323? What's cracking with it, Rada? I salute. What's up with it? You know what it is. Y'all been through it for years. That's real love. Real love. I'm searching for the real love. We was over there on the pretty eyes. We was on the floor. We was in East playing for real. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lady Seb have been through the most. Yeah, I was in Denver. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like that, man. That old Denver city, that shit was terrible. One of the worst jails I ever been to Denver City back in the day, man. They had them old buildings right across the street from the Bonds place. Salute to our sis, Lady Sav. Lady Sav said, don't interrupt me. I'm in my Twilight series right now. Radas. Yeah, I was in Denver City. Damn. Just got off of work and ready to enjoy some old school 303 raps. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to all the rappers from the D-Town, old school, new school. The old school fools was getting it in for sure. But a shout out to all them. Wow, damn, Twilight. Let's sneak up on Lady Sev real quick. I'm gonna show you guys. She's in her zone. Don't mind me. We're gonna sneak in on Lady Sev. We can't. This is the mission, people. We're gonna sneak in. We're gonna turn this off and sneak in on Lady Sev watching Twilight. She don't want to come in the room. We bring in the party to her while she's watching Twilight. Let's see how in tune she's with the movie.
Such was our power. But we never put on white hats and called ourselves saints. We were honest about what we.
Look at she's in here barricaded watching Twilight series. She's mad at me now, guys.
Get out.
They want you to. They wanted to see what you was watching.
Go get out. Get out. You're ruining my fucking movie.
She's in her zone, bro.
Bye.
She's in her zone, people.
Bye.
Say hello to everybody.
No.
Now she's all mad at everybody for messing up the Twilight. It's not real, Lady Sev. There's not real werewolves.
Shut the damn door.
Hell nah. See?
Yo.
Brandon Rogers, what's up, bro? You doing your thing? Twilight? You watching Twilight too over there?
Fuck no.
What you doing, Ryder? What it do? She gonna beat your ass, fam. I already know. Lady said was coming to beat me, bro. She's not playing.
But okay, Jay, you know how you just dropped the link for everyone to join?
Yeah.
Look right there again, and right below it will say, "Let others share to their own destinations." There should be a little toggle switch right below it.
What does that do though? It just goes to like all his followers or some shit.
Well, whoever comes over, whatever, and taps the link, because when you get on it, it'll say share with your audience, and you'll click it, and then it'll share to your destination.
Oh, cool. That's dope. Oh. There's not a way to link both of to the live stream, 2 live streams at one time on the same thing.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's how you do it.
You'd have to do it on your end, Seb.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do that for. We could do that one time for the one time.
Yeah, but just right underneath where you get the link to copy and paste it, it says allow others to share to their destination.
I'll be right back, y'all.
And then when anybody joins the panel, it'll have a, right where it says live at, it'll say share to your audience, and that's all they have to click.
Nice.
So
yeah, that's what we did last week. But I was like kind of I was kind of hitting his stream off on my thing, but it was like not everybody could see the comments. So
yeah, that way you'd be able to see all the comments between both of you. It just won't show, what page they are on.
Yeah.
But other than that.
Damn, see, you guys know all the technology. I didn't even know how to do that. Veterans.
You old.
I am old. I'm about to be 40. I'm about to be 40 this year, bro.
Yes, sir.
So I'm old. Oh, you're still a youngin' though. Aaron Rodgers is still like a baby. Still, he's still young.
Seb ain't catching up to the text.
He can't even drink yet.
You can't drink yet, Rodder? You can't drink?
No.
No, he's got like 2 more years, don't you, Brandon?
Yeah, little BR. I seen you grow up in these YouTube streets, though. I seen you grow up in the YouTube streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he's been around these streets for a minute.
Yeah. Yes, he has. That's why he's such a little shit now.
Real talk.
I'm backstage. Damn, everybody's backstage now. That's what's up.
Watch out for the poem bombing.
The only problem is that when you do share it, like, so how Jay's running his and you're over here, he'd be the one in control if he's the one sharing it out or letting you share it out. But other than that, that's the only thing.
That's cool. And to be honest though, what's crazy is that like we tried to do that last week and he almost got porn bombed because some people try to come over from my shit,
Of course,
so, Yeah. And Millie don't know none about that. Like he's not in tune with that side of, them communities.
Well,
so,
they're all over though.
He saw but it was some of my trolls though. It was people that were off of my shit that don't like me. So they try to porn bomb him. They try to hop up. Yeah, I'm like, hey, I just had to give them like a little rundown of how them fools be getting.
I have real shit follow me all over the place. I'm like,
I got you subbed up, and I got Brandon Rogers subbed up, and I got like one more people from over there, but I don't fuck with nobody shit no more. I kind of just let all of it alone,
Yeah, me too, because it's just not the same anymore.
Hey, Millie.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, pretty eyes.
What's going on?
What it do?
I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna come back in because I just got a phone call, so I can barely hear you.
Millie Mill got the phone call. All right, let's get it.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I had to kind of separate from all that shit though. To be honest,
yeah, me too.
It's just
not the same since Lady Still's gone, and well, I know you didn't mess with Camel, but like Camel being gone.
I did it at
too.
one time though. I did at one
Yeah.
time. That fool just went left on me, but you know he tried to disrespect me in a way that I can never forget.
I know, and I understood that. I understood why you stayed away. But you know, I mean, it's not the same. And who, you know, I rocked with JP heavy, and he just like,
Yeah, that was one thing I was surprised about. I thought you were never gonna, you know what I'm saying, do your own thing because I know you supported that fool tremendously.
JP still owes me $60.
He's followed me over to the other community I'm in over. So.
Pee Wee Herman's the reason why Sev and Camel don't get along.
Yeah, that's why our whole argument started over that actor, bro. He got all pissed because that was a pedophile. He got all mad at me. Yeah.
A pedophile talking about another pedophile. Fucking Camel toes.
Now. And
see, I never, and even after he passed away, I didn't have no bad will to him, but I wasn't gonna do a video saying that I was like his bestest friend, you know? Like it was sad that he passed away.
I respected Lady Sev's video though. Like
the thing is though, me and Campbell were tight, and I didn't even do a video about him. If anything, I'd put a fucking disc.
I didn't either.
My backup channel.
So were you guys around when Beast of the East faked his shit? Faked his death?
Oh yeah.
My stupid ass made a video about him. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a lot of history with him. I did a hate week. I literally went to war with that dude.
I remember that.
And it came back, and it was like some bullshit. I was like, okay, I'll never make.
I came back right after he came back.
And I told him straight up. I said, I had love for you, Beast of the East, but I don't have love for you no more, bro. Like that shit's weird to me. You're faking your death, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was.
And I mean, I love the TTC. It's just, you know, I mean,
Sev, the more you keep talking about it, the more you'll want to go back. So
nah, hell no.
I don't think Sev's gonna go back.
Rogers, I'm not you, buddy. We'll talk some shit, and then I'll find you on their panels too. Like last week, you left us. What? You left us to go rock over there with Billy Bees, bro. I literally seen you.
But Sev, the thing is though, I always
left the homies over here to go rock with that whole thing. I said he just betrayed us, bro.
But here's the thing. Once I sit on a panel for a little bit and then I panel hop.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the way you get your views your subs up. So.
Because what's his name? What's his name called me out on it last week too. He's like, "Oh, you hopping from panel to panel." I was like, "Bro, that's what I do."
No, because as soon as you left our shit, bro, I kind of had that notification. I went over there. I said, "Did this motherfucker just be on he's on their panel right now?" I even told Jay Miller. I said, "Homie, he just left us to go to that live stream that we're talking about." Fucking Rogers. That's just funny,
what
bro.
I do. I go to every.
I rock with Billy. I'm just not with all the drama.
I support everyone.
Now, to be honest, I rock with him too. But as soon as I started seeing Joe Walsh, I said, "Fuck all that," because that fool disrespected my brother. Like he disrespected my brother that got shot. So I just couldn't fuck with him no more. You know, I couldn't fuck with him no more. And even my bro, I couldn't fuck with him no more because he had Joe Walsh on his fucking panel. You know, and that's my bro.
Person I rock with heavy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Sev, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, the people don't even care about that shit. They just want to bring people in, and sadly, Joe Walsh brings people in.
Bro, and that's what I'm not, and that's for me. That's like I understand that's what it's all about. But I'm a totally different person, BR.
Oh,
like if I don't fuck with you, I don't
you're
fuck
about
with
the
you,
morals.
homie.
You're about the morals.
And that's just me.
Right.
I'd rather be rock. I'd rather rock with motherfuckers that don't even have a big following than to be rocking around with all kinds of clowns with 1,000 people in it.
Right.
No, you're about the morals and the ethics, not the fake shit.
Yeah, 100%.
You uphold the standard.
And when I have made that statement, I'm like unsubscribing everybody. Like I stuck to my shit, bro, and said I'm not gonna fuck with these fools, you know. And for a minute, me and Lady said we started like being in that routine of just pulling up to people's shit and showing fools love. But then I was like, I gotta stop.
I remember that. Yep.
You know,
because I remember you'd be on some streams I never even seen you on before. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, and you know what motherfuckers was telling me? You'll never leave. They tried to tell me this shit. They said, you'll never leave. Once you're a part of this shit, you're always in this shit. And I'm like,
and
okay,
Sev,
you don't know
who
me, bro.
says that all the time? Fucking
Right.
Blood in, blood out.
A-bomb says that shit all the time.
He tried to tell me that shit too.
Once
He
you
tried to tell me that shit
leave,
too. Yeah.
sorry, once you're in, you'll never leave.
See, the reason why I got you, and this is another reason why I got to win the Super Bowl, is because I got to rub it in all the 49ers fans that's over in the TTC. I mean, come on. I got to do it. It's my time to shine.
See, and to be honest, Millie don't know what that is. You know, he don't know what that is. And I was going to actually tell him to come to the TTC for the 49ers. But like, I was already I was telling him about it. Like, you should come over to this trash talk circle. But I'm glad I never ever brought you over there, Millie, because I was going to actually extend
you're
that.
100% right.
You're right.
Yeah.
Because
listen,
I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for that.
It's tight. You would have fit right in because you're a trash talker, but like the bullshit that comes with it, bro.
Listen,
they go above and beyond.
I'm still associated with that shit, and dude, be glad you're not fucking a part of it.
And I know people will say the YouTube street, all that shit's toxic, bro, but this is another toxic. I seen communities that say they're toxic, but this community that we're a part of,
you got people calling jobs.
I got my job called off of my shirt. Motherfuckers call my boss and start telling them I'm on the internet and shit. Yeah, that's just wild, bro.
That's what's done to me is I don't get that whole trying to affect somebody's livelihood because you can win an argument.
I believe in my tenure of watching, like 3 people have gotten fired.
Damn.
Camel lost his job.
That's cool.
Who else?
So right before you guys came in here, Pretty Eyes, what year did you actually start fucking with people over there?
2019.
So 2019, Brandon Rogers, what year did you start fucking with people?
I was about 2016, 2017.
So I was 15. And like I said, at first it was just trash talk from every division. We like Broncos division, the division AFC West, bro. We had like almost like I promised 25 trash talkers around the whole division. Every division had fucking trash talkers, and that's what made it fun because it was never panels. We did videos. It was always videos.
It was Google Hangouts.
I remember the Raiders and Broncos fan base would go back and forth all week when we played. I'm talking about video after video after video, and there'll be war. And when they started doing the panel shit, that's when that shit started fucking up.
To the south, the homie.
Damn, bro, how's my shit going down like that?
I think the doxers and shit is what really messed it all up, though.
Yeah, that was a big
thing. The outside doxers, not the inside. I'm not talking about the people that were a part of the community. I'm talking about the ones that were only there to come and dox and do whatever.
Oh yeah, when they started allowing them to be like have power, that shit was fucked up. That shit went to shit. So
it's one thing if it's like, inside, but outside, I didn't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
And another thing is too, when I first came in, somebody had to vouch for you to even be a part of it. So like motherfuckers had to be like, I'm bringing in a new rookie.
Yeah, that shit's retarded.
Like you would have to be vouched for. You couldn't just come in and say, I'm this and that. Because motherfuckers would be like, who are you?
Who's your cosign? Who's your cosign?
But that's how it was. BR, like you had to be co-signed at first.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Motherfuckers would be like, they will make a video for you, like I'm bringing in a new rookie, and this is who.
You know what's funny though, Sev? No one ever did that shit for me.
That makes it bad for the co-signer.
Look who was in your fan base. Nayhawk would have been your co-signer, bro.
No, I was here long before.
Oh hell no, not
for you. PCG, oh girl, she would have had a co-sign for your ass, bro. Yes, so your OG would have been the female of the Seahawks.
Either him or Primo.
Yep. Well, they've been in there for a minute, but there was a couple Seahawk fans before, like there was a handful.
Yeah, Pigpen.
And then you would have probably had to been co-signed by Urrag, Pretty Eyes. That was like the OG.
Anyways.
Fucking
you would have been your OG.
Nah. That wouldn't have happened.
Beefy Rag.
Millie, you would have been co-signed by A-Bomb, bro. That would have been your OG, bro. A-Bomb would have been your OG.
Fuck out of
Who
here.
quits doing videos just before we freaking win the Super Bowl? I mean, that's
really
kind of
brought up
ridiculous. But anyways,
That's just funny.
You do not want to be co-signed.
Hey, sound like a real game.
I at one time, bro, there was like 149er fans in that video, in the video makers, and I went to war with the whole empire one year, bro. Like 10 of the video makers and that shit. The Cowboys were deep. I went to war with everybody.
Cowboys were deep too.
They were deep. They had a gang of video makers. The Steelers fan base was deep. I went to war by myself against all them fools. There was a lot of video makers at that time. There was a gang of video makers.
And then a lot of people left because of all the dumb shit that happened.
I left after the Lady Steele shit. That was my last straw. When that shit happened and Lady Steele passed away and everybody was just allowing like fools to disrespect her name, I was like, fuck all that shit, bro.
I was so mad about that.
They were saying it. No, there's an account right now in Billy's chat. It says 8 Camel Toes is just taking a break from YouTube. Like, that shit is so fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, Billy,
what was messed up is what they were writing in the guest book.
I was like, why are you crazy? And then there would be troll accounts saying, like, Lady Steele's fucking mattress or some other dumb shit.
Yeah.
That shit makes me just want to punch somebody in their mouth, bro, for doing shit like that.
Right, because out of all the people, she didn't deserve that crap. I was so disappointed in JP when he allowed that to happen.
And she never was a bet voucher. She paid all her bets.
Yep.
She crowed up to every fucking
the last
thing.
season she did, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Die hard.
And that's my shit. Is like, you know, the fools that had integrity of that shit, they didn't, they just got pushed out, bro. Like everybody that had integrity, they didn't.
You know what, Sev? You and I could do a whole education hour on the TTC. That should be your next live stream.
Yes,
Why would you want to direct traffic over there?
What up, Chill?
No, for real, and that's one thing I try. I'm so focused on some out shit. Like motherfuckers done call me a fair weather for switching on my whole channel, and it's like, bro, I have control of my own channel. I don't give a
team.
Yes, Sev, you switched up on it, bro. You switched up.
I'm saying like this, bro. I'm controlling my channel. Like I do whatever the fuck I want on my channel. I ain't gotta talk about shit.
Sev? Why'd you leave?
Why you leave? And they're like, yeah, bro, you fucking, you don't even represent the Broncos right now. And I'm like,
you know what's funny though about that?
Who said that? I don't even want to give this fool recognition over the shit.
You know who I seen the other day in my chat? Corwin.
Corwin's around.
Oh yeah, he's a writer. Yeah,
I don't see him very often.
But Sev, you know what's funny? People say you switched up, but they didn't say that when Brock Nuts left.
Yeah, but at the he told me why he left all the way too. He was on some different aspect too. He was about Curl coin and crypto coin and all that shit, but. Motherfucker, the fool Benther, he tried to say that I was a fair weather. That's who tried to say that shit. And he tried to put me on blast on his live stream and shit, Shoveling snow in the rich people areas right now. Mall High salute. Damn. Hey, Millie, Brandon Rogers backstage. Yeah, that shit was crazy though, bro. How people just got so embedded in that shit,
All right. They'd let it take up their whole lives,
And then I'm in a situation because like I started getting mad at certain people, and I'm like, damn, internet. What the fuck am I getting mad at people on the internet? I'm never gonna
right. That was me too. Me getting mad at JP for dumb stuff. But he disappointed me. He
that
really
dude right there, bro. That dude right there, sis. I can't stand him. I couldn't stand him, and like.
Oh, I know. You would get so mad over you and Lady Seb, I remember that whole live stream you did because of what he allowed to happen to Austin there.
That and he disrespected lady. He disrespected lady
Yep,
Sav.
let her be disrespected. Let Lady Still be disrespected. Like a whole bunch of people. I mean, he didn't
That's
care. It
crazy.
was all for views. That's the sad part.
I don't know how many times.
What's going on? What's going on? How you got who? The homie said he's shoveling. Yeah, it's cold out here. Colorado, he got hit with blizzard.
Have
We're in
you
blizzard.
gotten
you in
any snow
Colorado?
like much?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
We got
I'm in
snow.
Utah.
You got snow out
We
there?
haven't been getting that much snow.
Oh, it's
No.
crazy out here. It's
No, but
crazy out here.
we're having a lot of avalanches though. Pretty ice.
Ooh.
Yeah, because of all the stupid wet weather and it getting warm.
Yeah.
We got hit with a big ass blizzard like the last day. So yeah, we're stuck in snow.
Well, hopefully it comes over here because we need it.
Oh, you don't. I don't think you want this kind. It's wet and we got slipped. We slipped in it and all kinds of shit.
We need
Well, that's
water.
what we do every year.
We are slipping and sliding over here. We are like the best snow drivers ever. We have the greatest
Right.
snow on earth, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Don't you know it? So they
We
say.
do.
Not the last few years. We haven't had much snow, all except for last year was
Uh,
the only exception.
Last year was big time. I thought it was
Mhm.
bad last year, but I don't know.
It was
At
bad
least
last
for
year.
me, you're more. Are you in Magna,
No,
West Valley?
no. I'm in Murray.
Oh, you're in Murray. Okay.
Mhm.
See,
That's
I'm in
both.
Ogden. I'm in Ogden.
Where's that
Yeah,
at?
not too far from me.
Ogden, Utah.
Damn, Utah, the next little state over. Okay.
O
Will get,
Town.
you guys will get the snow from Colorado. I think it's
Yeah.
moving towards us. And
It's either you get the snow from us or we get the snow from you. One or the other, you know.
we got,
I
and it's
mean,
heavy.
last year we got cake.
We
So.
got those mountains, the Colorado mountains, and then the Wasatch Front Mountains.
And the Uinta Mountains, and then
Yep.
Oh, you guys get stuck in the middle of that
we're
shit.
surrounded. We're surrounded by mountains.
We're
Yeah,
surrounded.
hey, dummy dodge, and it was heavy. Like that shit felt like it was like pounds of fucking just concrete. Like that shit was heavy. That shit
No,
over here.
You remember Pretty Eyes? The garages were collapsing on like construction workers and shit.
Yep.
Ooh-wee.
Yep.
Yep, killing
it was
people. They
bad.
were working on homes and shit, and then the snow on the garage would just collapse on them and kill them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we were getting so much, in such little time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty Eyes. Is that where you're originally from, Utah?
Yeah.
How'd you become a Chief fan?
I told you it was I either had a pick of Cowboys
No,
or
but
the
Chiefs.
stupid
The
Broncos,
Chiefs don't. There's not a
and
big
it was
population.
neither one. It was neither one of those. I liked Montana. Montana is who I went with. That's it. That's all.
I don't watch football, but my whole family is like Raider Nation.
Oh my gosh, man! What's
I
wrong
have
with you
cousins
guys?
that are Raiders, but
I don't
Oh,
watch. I don't watch football. I'm a basketball Utah
who's your
Jazz.
Oh, we watched. Didn't we watch when the Nuggets? Didn't the Nuggets beat you guys one night? And
We
you
did.
were talking shit. Yeah,
They did, yeah.
yeah.
when aren't we getting beat?
Yeah, the
Well,
Jazz
they keep
the
trading
Jazz are
all our good
solid.
players.
All the
I'm
good
like, what the
players.
hell?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
who
why I
was
was like,
it?
I gave up a long time ago when we didn't clinch the 98 win. I was like, okay, I'm done.
It's like they climb the mountain. They're like in first place. They get up there and they fucking poop.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
just gonna say
Yep.
this though.
It's a
In
train
my
wreck.
time on YouTube, Seth has only talked about the Nuggets when it's playoffs or later. I'm just keeping it real.
No, I'm just gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm not a fanatic of the NBA, but when it comes to Colorado sports, I don't give a fuck, man. I'll be called a bandwagon on other shit, bro. It's Colorado, bro. Motherfuckers call me bandwagon straight when I got the Nuggets championship jersey, but it's Colorado. What can I say? You know?
And what makes me mad in Utah, they had their choice of getting a Major League Baseball team or football. They chose freaking baseball. I'm so mad.
Yeah, what are they called? Pretty eyes?
We're getting the A's if they come here.
And the
Oh yeah.
who?
Oh, yeah.
The
The
Oakland A's.
Oakland A's, the Utah
Mhm.
A's. That's what they're gonna call them. The
I don't
Utah
know if
A's.
that's what they're gonna call them.
Yeah, they're
But
gonna have
yeah.
to though if they go to your city.
I don't
State.
know. I have to go with the Jazz because I'm born and raised in Utah, so I was always watching the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean it's actually
I
it's not
have to
surprising.
go for the
That's the
Jazz.
home,
Like, what would
that's
I
the home
be?
city.
But we
Home city
almost
right
sold them back to freaking New Orleans.
Oh,
there. Damn.
really?
Yeah, like last
I
year they
don't
were
pay that
talking
much
about almost
attention.
selling
My
them
son
back.
lets me know.
And I
My
was
son
like,
lets me
oh.
know what's going on.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's they have not won a championship though out there. for
No.
basketball.
Never. They
Nope.
get so close.
And what the hell are they gonna do with the A's over there? They think that they're just gonna go over there and win some shit?
Don't
The Utah
ask me. We'll probably do like we did with the New Orleans Jazz. And
Now you'll have to represent it though. Pretty eyes. That will have
I
to be
mean, the
your
only team we get a championship out of is our soccer team. That's it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
I
for
mean,
real? The what are they called? The real?
Real.
Oh,
did
Real. Yeah,
did
see,
they
she
ride in
knows
the
more than me.
did they ride in the streets for him? Did they ride in the streets for him when they won the championship?
No.
No.
She said,
No. We. Anyways,
Who's the baseball team in Ogden?
and Ogden, I don't know. I know it's a
Shit.
minor league. I know it's a minor league, not even major.
Well,
Just
they,
like Salt Lake has one too. It has a minor league too.
That's the big.
yeah,
That's
but
the big
they're
city.
always,
Though.
you just walk down the street and you can just watch the baseball game. It's cool.
Salt Lake is the big city, ain't it? It's like the bigger
Yeah.
city out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ogden is like next.
Where do they have all the Mormons at? Like a lot of Mormons out there? There's still
Everywhere.
a lot of Mormons.
Because that's where they decided to come and do all their
Because I know there was
stupid
this thing called
polygamy and shit.
the Mormon Mafia, like the Mormon Mafia. That's what they were doing. They had like the
Oh,
whole gang.
there's a lot of Samoan gangs in Salt Lake,
They were blowing
Yep.
up cars for the Mormonism.
and
though,
they're
like the
they're
people.
Mormons. Yeah, they're Mormons.
Yeah.
Where are they from? Rose Park? Pretty eyes?
Yeah, Rose Park.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Mhm.
that
There's
sounds
some
dangerous.
big motherfuckers, and they'll put a gun in one
Yep.
side in the Bible, a Book of Mormon,
Because
and the other
only
side.
at one time they were the only ones allowed in the Mormon
Hey,
church besides white people.
So right. I mean, it's not like a lot of people are not monogamous marriages out there, but there's
No,
like
they have polygamy.
yeah. So
Yeah,
it's like
polygamy.
a cult. It's a cult, definitely a cult. You know,
It is a
definitely
cult.
You could have 9 wives if you wanted, mister.
Yeah, because I mean, like
And
I watched
they inbred too.
and they take their brother's wife. Like, so if their brother dies, then they take
Mhm.
on their wife, and
Mhm.
that's their wife, and it's under the the same roof and stuff. So
It's
yeah,
in
they
Colorado City too, though.
they're out.
But they're not considered. They're not considered Mormon. They're the former Latter Day Saints.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They're
they're a sector, like a sister sector, like
Yeah,
were
they
blown-
excommunicated because they practiced polygamy. So
But
were
you know
blowing
where
up
it's
cars.
legal? It's not legal in Utah. It's actually legal in
He said, "I'm
Colorado.
on my way to Utah." The homie ride, bro. You would have to get down with the religion, though. You would have to be a Mormon, bro, to have that. And
Yeah,
it would
you
have to
gotta
be.
go get
F all that
baptized
dumb
in the
shit.
temple, homie.
They don't have a lot of black Mormons, bro. There's not a lot of black.
Yeah,
folks
they
that are,
do. Yes, they do.
They got
And
the
Now
whole
they do.
community
Before
now?
they didn't.
and
Oh
you
my
know what? It
gosh.
makes me mad.
Because they're now the
Because you
black
know
folks
why?
are really
The Mormons believe
They're
that
the
black
most.
people are black because they sinned.
Wow, what the
Oh,
hell?
and they also thought that they were Cain's descendants.
Yeah, they're
and
descendants of Cain.
What about the
whole
lizard
bunch
people?
of shit.
I heard
Like
that
they're
Okay, I'm
really
back,
The
y'all.
racist.
My
Mormons
apologies.
believe that. I'm being honest because my family's Mormon. I know what they believe.
Yeah.
So how big is the community of black folks that are Mormons, though? How big is this community
They're
of black folks?
It's
They're
pretty big.
mainly they're not like American the American black people that we know. It's
Yeah,
usually
they're
people
like
that
from
have migrated
Africa,
over
or
here.
they're like,
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. They're not like not in the hoods. Like it's gonna be in the ghetto and it's gonna be a
right.
gang. Yeah.
You don't get that
yeah.
very often. No.
That's crazy. That's deep, bro. That's deep.
hmm
You know that, Millie, that there's a whole community of black folks that are Mormon
Yep.
with nine wives.
Yep.
That's interesting, bro. Hella interesting.
It's a crazy thing.
Yeah, they had to legalize polygamy because there were women that were getting abused, and they couldn't. They were afraid to call to get help because polygamy was illegal. So they had
Wow.
to make it legalized, and now it's like just a slap on the wrist. They just did that what, a year ago, year or two ago again. They just
Interesting.
legalized it.
That's interesting. That's crazy.
So,
Is it
so we got a
why-
question: is there a lot of biracial couples out there?
Well,
did what, Millie?
Is there a lot of
Is there a
biracial?
lot of biracial couples?
Oh yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I have a black child, so
Timo.
Pretty Eyes is one of the statistics.
The pretty eyes. Jay Millie. That's interesting. I never knew that all about Mormon. I just knew Mormons were blowing up cars at one time. Like if you left their cult,
yep.
they were gonna blow your car up. They were not playing, bro. They were putting bombs in people's
They
cars.
were like a national terrorist, basically a terrorist group.
Yeah.
They were also the ones that were sending out arsenic to people because we also manufacture arsenic here in
And
Utah.
all this time we thought they were the humble ones, man. You know what I'm saying? All this time we thought they were the humble
they're
ones.
evil. They're evil.
blowing up
I'm
cars.
telling
No,
you.
they don't even believe in the Bible, dude. They have their own
Yeah, they
Bible.
got their own
Yep.
book. Yeah.
The Book of
Mhm.
Mormon. Joseph Smith. They believe
Yep.
that
Didn't he
shit.
talk to the lizard person? He talked to like a lizard god or something.
He was 14 years old and had prophecies. He's a fucking scam artist.
Wow.
They're all scam artists, in my
Interesting.
opinion. But, hey.
Jay Miller, if you're having a pro-Trump convo over here, I'm about to give up on YouTube series.
You're either Mormon
Hey,
or
Trump.
not.
Hey, let's
We ain't
stop
even
it. Let's be honest. We need
We're not here
Trump.
talking about Trump. I'm like, yeah. We're
Oh,
just,
I'm not reading the chat. I thought you read something from the chat. Sorry.
just joking. They made it.
They also marry their brother's
Even
daughters.
Yeah, they're into inbreds and breeding.
Yeah, bunch of inbreeding.
Wow. I was gonna move out there to
go ahead.
Utah too, bro. I'll be
I
fine.
love it here, but I mean,
what?
as long
I
as
was
you
gonna
stay
move
away
out
from
there.
like the religion, you're all right.
Yeah, I was gonna head out there. I was thinking about moving out there, but I'm not now. I don't want definitely.
Hey, it is awesome out here. I will
Yeah,
not. I love it out here, and I'll never leave.
Oh, so you love it out there? That's what you're saying.
I do.
Nice.
It's beautiful. I've been here my whole life, and it's what I know.
It kind of got the weather of Colorado. They say it's kind of like a Colorado vibe when it comes to the weather and stuff.
That's like Utah. You wait 5 minutes, it changes.
Exactly. That's how
But
Colorado
you know what,
is.
Pretty Eyes? Would you move somewhere else?
No and yes. Like, yeah, I'd like to experience other places, but at the same time, no, because I love it here.
See?
I mean, it's beautiful here.
Utah is a secret.
Away from like a lot of people and all that stuff, like it really is beautiful out here.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about going out there. Me and wifey were thinking about going out there.
And it's got a good job market.
Take a trip and see what you think.
Yeah, I got a friend that lives out there. She's like, come out here.
You'd be surprised.
It just depends on where you move.
Right.
In all actuality.
I think she lives in Salt Lake, though, to be honest.
Salt Lake's cool. It's just
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake's not bad. It's got the most diversity there.
Ogden has a lot of diversity too, Pretty Eyes.
That's interesting. I didn't know there was a gang of Samoans out there. That's crazy.
Yeah, Samoans, Tongans, you name them.
A gang of Samoans and Tongans, Islanders, yeah.
Islands. they evil cuz they
I
do.
grew up with
Yeah, hey, right. They as soon
only
as
when the brother dies and they
yeah,
have
so
to take
you
it.
take on the responsibility of your brother's wife. Yeah, that's one thing, and the
Yeah, I
kids.
don't want no sloppy
You
seconds.
become stepdad to all of them. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
sloppy seconds.
So, yep, you have
I don't want
you
no
have all
sloppy
their rights.
seconds. I'm good.
Nah, and you have actually quality time every wife every other night. So that's the wild part.
I ain't got that kind
Sometimes,
of
I
patience.
mean, if you had like 18 wives, like Warren Jeffs did,
Ooh.
you would probably have to,
Yeah,
do it
and
like 2-3 times.
isn't he in jail
Nah,
though
for real,
now?
that's the
Yeah,
that's
he's
the
still in
truth.
prison,
Yeah, that's the
Right.
truth.
but he's
That's
still,
what
throwing out his rhetoric in prison.
he
You
is
know
too,
where
and
I want
his
to go?
followers are still riding with him. His followers are riding with him tough.
Yeah.
Right.
Usually I be rude and say I'm busy, but when you get two dudes sick and swole coming to your door, they do be
Are
pushing.
you
They be
talking about Mormons?
yeah. They I mean, them fools go to your door. They are not playing. Them
No,
fools are
they're
coming.
not afraid.
They don't
They
go
are
to your
not
door.
afraid.
No, they don't go to your door. Bullshit.
18 Whites Blue Chew.
They do mine.
People send them there on purpose. Jehovah's Witnesses knock on your door, okay?
Oh man, they better not knock on my door.
The Mormons just drive by
Hey,
and they go, they give
see
you a
all this
salute or
craziness.
something.
I'm fading every
They
Mormon
knock
now.
on my door.
I know what they look like.
They
They
knock
bad.
on your door, pretty eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Oh
don't
yeah,
knock on mine. You know what they do to my house? They leave food outside on the front porch.
dang, they're trying to draft you, bro. They're
Oh,
bringing you.
they always do. They always have. I
They're
mean,
bringing.
you know
Come
that
on in.
They want me to get
Mormons were the
baptized.
first ones to get kicked out of Mexico for going over there and doing that.
Damn,
I'm being for real. They do. They
Blue Chew. Hey, that's it. Yeah, Blue Chew. Yeah, definitely. You need 18 of them. 18 Blue Chews, bro.
That's why they be dying of heart attacks so young,
For real. No, that's true though. No shit. Oh, cool. But you mentioned one thing, religion. They on you. Oh yeah, they're not playing whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
That's why,
the
you just
Jehovah's Witnesses, though,
don't
they
even.
will knock on your door forever, and they will come back again.
I'll give them. I'll tell them one time, like, don't come back to this house. I don't want you to.
I like Jehovah's
Don't
Witnesses.
come back to
no.
Yeah, I try to because I'm a Christian. I try to have a discussion with them, and they will not listen to anything. So like,
No, I was raised Jehovah's Witness, so
yeah, that's cool. For me,
I just,
like, don't start just trying to feed that shit down my throat.
I don't do that. I'm not baptized or nothing.
I'm
That
not
religion,
talking about you. I'm talking about a person that come to my crib like over and over and over. I'm cool off that shit.
Oh yeah,
You will
yeah.
get the
That's what
Friday
makes you.
treatment.
We always turn off the lights and hide. That's what we do.
For real.
You guys know what the Friday treatment is, right?
Remember the Friday treatment?
Did what, Millie?
Remember that movie, The
The
Friday?
treatment.
Friday?
You come knocking on my door, you're gonna get the Friday
Oh
treatment.
yeah, she's all, are you prepared for Jehovah's return? And he was like, what? And he slammed the door and she was like, fuck you, you half-dead motherfucker. She goes, come on, sister.
Yeah, all that
out.
goodwill and good faith and everything went right out the window.
She was straight thug. Yeah, she came out and said, well, fuck you too.
She called him a half-dead motherfucker too, remember?
Oh, he
like,
said,
you half-dead motherfucker.
She's laughing what she know about the Blue Chew. Right, it's crazy. Hell nah. I seen them coming. I'm like looking around trying to exit stage to the left. Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Do not make eye contact. Whatever you do, don't make eye contact. You'll be all
Don't
right.
do it. They will come right up to you.
That shit's funny.
I'm like, don't come up to me because that's true.
Because
I had two come up to me and I had to get into like a nice little friendly debate.
With who, Millie?
Oh, with the Jehovah.
With a Jehovah.
They don't like to take no for an answer.
Nah,
Hey,
when
you
they
know
start
what?
telling,
I
It
love
was so bad.
talking to
It
Jehovah's
was
Witnesses.
so bad.
bro,
At the end of it,
I get
they
it.
called me stupid and rode off on their bikes.
I get it.
They
But when they start
rode
telling me,
bikes.
when they start telling me don't be eating turkey for Thanksgiving and holidays, I'm like, bro, don't start. Please just don't tell me this right now. Like, yeah, I can't do it.
Now, Jehovah gangs out here in California, they will pull up on you on bikes.
They coming over here to trip on you. Like, cuz you heard about Jehovah Witnesses, cuz?
They're like a damn gang and shit. They're like, Watchtower, what's up, homies? Who wants them? Who wants them?
That's funny.
Who wants these awake magazines with these it's always some animals and like some little kids petting the fucking crazy lions and shit.
It is.
This is what paradise is.
You gonna have access to pet a lion. Don't even try.
Yeah.
Feed the animals. Let's go. You ain't lying.
I'm being serious. I know this. I was raised this, okay? So I can say that.
That's hilarious.
I was gonna swim with the sharks and shit, like great whites.
Like you're going to heaven, you got a whole thing where you're gonna be able to swim with the whole sharks and the whole shark.
I
if you
believe
say
that.
swim with the
Still, I
sharks, to
believe
me,
one day
I'm
I
gonna
will
take that as a
great
whole
white.
nother way. I ain't swimming with no sharks. I ain't swimming with no fishes.
One
I
day
ain't
you
swimming
will
with
know,
nothing.
okay?
But if you want to, you go right on ahead. I'm good. I'll watch you swim.
No, that's on my bucket list. I want to get dropped in a cage with some great whites, man.
Oh, you talking about like the one of them cages that go in the ocean?
Yep.
Now, yeah, that's kind of cool.
That
You know
would be
what?
crazy, dude.
I thought that was cool. Until I watched this one movie. I forgot what it was called, but these two women were in a shark cage and they went down to do that exact thing. And the thing that was holding up the cage, it broke. And they went all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
And they were trying to figure out a way to get out and stuff. And then the sharks started to come in. Yeah, I said, after watching that, I said, no, I'm good.
Wow.
Yeah, you know that shit was a true story, right? You know that the bottom of the when they dropped to the bottom, was that a true story or was it based on a true story?
It was a true story.
Yeah, it was a true story, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it was, bro. But yeah, that shit is crazy, homie. Gray whites and drop to the bottom. Yeah, you're done.
You know, and think about it. You're at the bottom, so you only have so much pressure when you're going up to allow you to go up. If you're going up, you can literally die going up because it's too much pressure.
Yeah,
from that water that you have to go.
You have to go up slow, and then it has to come to like the part where you can go back up. You have to stay in a certain part, right?
Exactly.
That's just crazy right there.
Would you explode?
Yeah, I think you're gonna explode, yo.
Like combust?
Yeah, from the pressure.
Okay, okay, that's crazy. That's scary.
But then you got
That's why I think the ocean and space is the same thing because you burst from pressure.
Yep.
You got that deep sea dive though, bro. Like, come on, man. That's a passion for people. Deep sea diving. Like, I'm trying to stay out the water. I'm not trying to deep sea dive.
Yeah,
I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun if you had like I don't know. I want to.
She's like, that's on the bucket list. That's on the bucket list.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm putting some fins on and a mask and a snorkel, and I'll just swim above the water by a boat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Above the water is cool. Like, go scuba diving, but not dive.
Right.
You know, that's just crazy.
If I had a choice between that and skydiving, I'm doing that.
You're doing
You're
that?
doing skydiving?
No, I'm doing the
So
water thing because at
my
least the water thing, I have some type of control. You skydiving, if that parachute don't pop open,
yeah.
if either one of the parachutes don't pop open,
My baby bro just went skydiving, bro. He went skydiving, my little brother. And he said that he you know, he's a project baby. So like he's straight, we're project kids. I mean, he never experienced shit like that. And he said the only thing that was scary was when he got up there in the plane, but as soon as he jumped out, he said the fucking world just opened up, bro, and it was just calm. So as soon as you like the first fall for like 10 seconds is kind of scary, but once you're like just up there, he said that shit was like the best feel ever. But to get to that point, if your parachute, you know what I'm saying, you need your parachute to open. So like that would be the scary part, definitely.
That's
I don't even like those paragraphs.
I haven't seen too many stories where the parachute didn't open, or if the parachute does
my
open,
parachute
they
ain't
get
gonna
tangled up
open.
in it.
I get scared.
The homie said my parachute, he already has it in his mind. My parachute ain't opening. So I'm staying on the ground. I ain't fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it. He's like, bro, minorities don't even need to be in the sky. We don't need to be in the sky. Fuck all that bullshit. And I feel you on that, Millie, because when I was in a plane, I was
Millie is serious.
I was uncomfortable on the plane, bro. Like I was like, we're high up here. Like it didn't even matter how easy it was. I was like, what are we gonna do if this shit drops? We're not going. Like we're done. Yeah, it was unsettling.
Man, you don't have no control when you in the air.
You don't fly?
Sure, I ain't never took a plane before.
You never float? You never flew? Hey, once you do it one time,
I'm laying. I'll take the car.
Quick, never.
Hey, let me find out the homie. The gangster homie. He's in the plane, like in the all scrunched up, like crying, like, "Hey, I don't know what I'm doing right now."
Oh no, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
So,
but
like I need
look,
more
I ain't gonna act like I ain't gonna be scared though. I ain't gonna act like I ain't gonna be scared, but you ain't gonna see it on my face.
I was, Rada. I was the first time I flew, homie. Like when you take off, you could feel it in your stomach, and then when you come down and you descend, it feels in your stomach. But like when you're up there, it feels like it's calm, bro. Like it's calm.
Yeah, it's nothing. It
yeah. You'll feel it in your
way
stomach.
Calm. It's way you wouldn't think it would be that calm, but it is.
Yeah, it's like
you don't even know you're moving.
Nah, not really. No, you don't.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a plane soon, but I'll take a plane, but I'm not taking them small little planes.
Yeah,
I ain't doing those.
Them motherfuckers crash more than anything, bro. Them are the ones that are crashing.
Dang.
Yeah,
they be landing into people's neighborhoods, backyards, and shit.
You got a big ass plane coming down the street. Like, what the fuck did this plane just come down the street for, homie? On the facts, what the hell's going on?
I know they land on the freeway all the time out here.
I read the book and compared the movie, though. Yeah, that Black Hawk Down, that shit was crazy.
Oh, Black Hawk Down? Yeah, that was, yeah.
That's very hard out there. Flying does suck, though. Everybody's like, flying sucks. I was hella scared, homie. I ain't even gonna lie. When I first flew, because I was like you, like, fuck, bro. I was so nervous. But it was either drive to Vegas or just fly and get there in 2 hours. You know?
No, and the thing that got me kind of shook too is when was it? It was probably like maybe a week ago or so, maybe 2 weeks ago or whatever. But somebody opened up the back door while they was up in the air. Like the door was opened up in the air. And all that wind and everything was just coming in and
pretty eyes.
Like, whoa, hold on.
Hello. Lady Seb said hello, pretty eyes.
Can I miss her?
She's in her Twilight series zone again.
Miss you, pretty eyes.
But yeah, that's crazy, man.
Like, you know, I know flying could be fun, but that should be scary at the same time.
Yeah. Once you do it, though, you be like, you think you conquer something. Like, I flew finally, bro. You'll be telling yourself.
And I ain't trying to damper anybody's thoughts on flying, but you can't sit up here and tell me it don't cross y'all heads getting on that plane and think about 9/11.
But hey, tell me this not, bro. If we up there in a plane, right? If you're up there in a plane, you see some fools trying to, bro, hijack some shit, homie. I'm rushing. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna hijack this shit with me on this fucking plane, homie. We gonna go to war. Like I'm like we gonna trip. That's what it is. I'm not just gonna let you hijack and then run us into the fucking Twin Towers. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
that one plane that they hijacked and all of them took them over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't understand how they just sat back and just let them just overtake that plane.
And the other flights, yeah, I don't even know how they allowed that to happen. There was only one that they actually fought against.
Yeah, that was kind of dope. They all try to fight together, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah,
way
because
to
like everybody thought it was just gonna be a normal day. They was about to take their flight, go to wherever they was going to, and then that pops off.
Mm.
Well, hell, in my flight, we watched Passenger 57. Let me tell you, that is not a great movie to watch when you're taking a flight.
Hell no, not when you're flying. Yeah, you don't want to watch
No.
that. Nah, that's
Well, that was the movie they decided to play, and I was like, oh no. Well, what if that happens? My mom's like, it's not going to happen. It's well secure. And then, what, 20 years, or no, 10 years later, 9/11 happened?
Yeah, that's just crazy.
That is crazy.
They had that movie Snakes on a Plane. That shit was kind of crazy too. Snakes on a Plane. I forgot who played in that. Mark Jackson, Al Jackson. What is his name? Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah,
He played in that.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, he played in that movie, Snakes on a Plane. But yeah, I used to be terrified of planes, but I'm cool now. I took so many, so I ain't even tripping no more.
You know what's worse than taking the plane is when you get off, like say you get off in Vegas, it's like you're stuck in there.
Oh, in the Vegas
Can't go
airport?
anywhere unless you get on another plane.
Yeah, you are stuck. Because
Yep.
Vegas, where are you going to go? In the desert?
Right. Well, I went to San Diego, but we stopped in Vegas. And then, like, you couldn't go out to do nothing. Like, you were there to stay till that plane shuffled you on there. And
yeah, the layovers when you got to get a delay over at the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
That shit does suck.
Yeah,
staying at the airport for some hours once you get off, and then have to go get on another plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I will never travel during the holiday season.
Did what, Millie?
I will never travel during the holiday season.
Of course.
I'm good on the delays, cancellations, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be sitting at the airport for 8 hours. Nah, I'm
shit.
good.
Well, my mom went to she went to Cancun, bro. Fuck, bro. Her fucking plane ride was like fucking 8 hours in the plane.
Oh goodness.
And Hawaii plane rides and that shit, bro. That shit is like Africa. Go to Africa. They're like in a plane for 12 hours, bro. Yeah, them motherfuckers be staying. Africa, my homie from Africa came out here to the States. He said they did a plane ride for 12 hours. Yep. I said, man, fuck all that. That shit is too far to be in a plane. Like, that's a long ride in a plane, 12-hour trips and shit. I'm cool.
Yeah, shoot, Japan too. Japan and China and all that. Cool. You talking about 15 hours.
Yeah, I'm never going out there. No.
Like, I'm good.
15 hours. Yeah,
15 hours.
Yeah. I was nervous going to Vegas for an hour because you're up in the sky.
I know, right? It's an hour plane ride. I'm like,
you
really?
flying over water and shit. Nah, I'm good.
Because when you're up there, you look out the window, bro. Everything is just like little down. It's like a little speck. So you're over water, you're seeing little shit, bro. Like that shit's so high, and then you're above clouds and shit. You're going through.
Yeah.
Hey, and the worst shit is when I came back from Vegas that you're over the clouds, so you can't see the ground. You're over cloud cover, right? And then your fucking pilot got to go through the clouds. It's blinding, and I'm like, how's the fool gonna get through these clouds? And all of a sudden you come below, and it's a storm. It was a storm out here, so it was sunny. Then you go under the clouds, and it's a storm, bro. That shit was. I said, damn, bro, this is crazy. Yeah. And I'm like, I was telling myself, and I told Lady Seb, I said, how are we going to get through these clouds? Like, how is he going to see? You go through the clouds, it becomes blinding, bro. And then you hit that fucking below the clouds, and it becomes a storm. That shit was a crazy ride.
Did you get turbulence?
Hell yeah. Turbulence that like dropped. It felt like it dropped too. It said, it dropped like a little couple feet. I said, man, this shit is wild.
I ain't gonna lie. I start feeling a little bit of that rocking and rumbling. I'm gonna be like, oh shit. I'm like, nah.
Hey Millie, you're gonna have an earthquake one of these days.
One of these days, shoot, I already been through a few of them.
Oh, have you? I've only been through one.
Dude, I lived through the '89 one. And then after that, it's just been like, earthquake, it's damn near, it's like earthquakes out here almost every day.
Damn.
Right.
Like shit that you don't feel all the time. It's just like little earthquakes, and then some shit are
like 3.4s, 4-pointers, little small ones and shit.
What's the biggest one you've been through?
89.
Damn.
What?
That was like a 7. That was like a 7.1.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, it was like a 6.9 or 7.
We had a 5.7 here. How pretty eyes.
5.7.
It was
Yeah.
5.7.
Yeah, 5.
It shook like it was a 7.
5 will rock you.
It shook
like it was a 7.0.
Damn.
Yeah. I thought the mountains were going to crumble
and it was
on
right
us.
when we got put on lockdown for
COVID. I was like, I ain't afraid of COVID. I'm afraid of God, man. The mountains are going to crumble on us. I thought a train was coming through my house.
The red ones, right?
Yep.
My bed was rocking and waving.
I said the red are you sure? Yes, it says that.
Hey Timo, that was a 6.9, right?
My bad.
Oh no, you good.
So you were getting the right ones.
I thought I felt an earthquake. I don't know if it was, but they said it was out here in Colorado.
No, wait, hold on. I got some information for y'all though. I don't know if y'all heard this, and this just came out like about a week ago. So y'all know how everybody's been talking about the big earthquake that's going to happen out here in California?
Yeah, and it's supposed to like cover up the land with the ocean.
It's even worse than that. They said that when this quake hits, it's going to hit so hard that it's going to run through the entire states.
Yeah.
So everybody's going to feel it.
Damn. So what are they gonna do? What is Cali gonna get detached? And what are you guys gonna do? What are you doing? I mean, what's going on? You guys gonna just be your own little?
We're gonna get detached. We're gonna get detached. As a matter of fact, I can give y'all this perspective. Before the plates separated, imagine America as it is now complete, as Africa was at one time complete, not just as we see it today. But when this quake happens, it's going to look like the Middle East, because there's going to be so many states that are going to be separated from this quake.
Damn.
That certain states are going to have to be countries after that.
Yep.
San Diego just got hit with water, though. Huh? San Diego just got buried with water. They got hit with.
Man, Southern California as a whole.
Damn.
Got rocked.
Chula Vista is underwater, bro. I guess I ain't going on vacation out there anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's just wild, homie. See, all we're worrying about is this Yellowstone going off. So, like, if that goes off, we're fucking anybody in that radar is we're getting buried. That's all we're worried about.
Yellowstone.
Yeah, Jay Millie, we're
Yeah,
getting buried.
and that's what's going to happen.
Wyoming, I'm right there too.
There's a fault line. Everybody has a fault line. Every state has a fault line.
I live on the Wasatch Front fault line.
Yeah, so like Yellowstone, Yosemite, you know, all the, if you buy a park or whatever, like that, there's a fault line that runs right up under that.
Yep.
Dang.
And they have earthquakes every day, even if you don't feel them. Like Utah had a 3.2 earthquake today.
Oh, today?
Shit's crumbling.
Small one. But they say it's not if this earthquake's gonna hit, but when.
Damn.
And there's gonna be a big one, and it's supposed to be from California, and it will the ocean front will come up to it'll just wipe out states, and the ocean front it'll make America look totally different.
Wow.
Yep.
That shit's fucking mind blowing. Mind blowing.
Yeah.
And it's not if it's gonna happen, it will.
It is going to happen. Just like the Yellowstone's going to erupt.
They record when these things are gonna happen, like when they feel vibrations and stuff, they can record.
We got a lot of crazy shit going on in the world for sure. There's a lot of shit that's just wild.
They tell you that it won't happen, but we've been taught that since school.
Yeah, you know. Really, honestly, since
get under the desk, everybody under the desk.
Remember that shit? Even in Colorado, we was under desks. Like that's where we spend a lot of my time at, under desks.
I know, yeah.
I said, what the fuck we going
tons of earthquake when I was younger, but I never
was fun when they had those earthquake tests. That was
and what was funny about it was 89, the quake hit after we was out of school. It was game. It was about to be game 3. Game 3 of the World Series. That shit hit at 5:05.
In the baseball game.
Right through Candlestick.
Did you hide under the table, Jay Millie?
Huh?
Did you hide under the table? What'd you do?
No, I stood in the hallway. I stood up. It was up under the
in the doorway, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
I was spooked because we lived on a hill at the time, and I'm thinking we about to slide down this hill.
He was rocking and rolling.
Man, I was spooked.
Yeah,
I was like, Mama, what's going on? She was like, oh, it's just an earthquake because she grew up in San Francisco.
So yeah, they had that big ass earthquake, like a huge one that one time when it just fucked up the whole northern Cali. Big ass.
Yeah, but now 94 though.
94 back-to-back years or something.
Yep.
2 big ones back to back.
Charlie, get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. My brother and sister were in Sacramento when that happened.
That's crazy.
We got rocked.
89 and 94 were the 2 biggest ones in California.
It was 89. They were there.
Mm.
And we woke up. I was like, my brother and sister are there. Oh no.
He said in the hallway I was butt naked in the shower with my shower doors rattling like crazy.
That would suck if you were in the shower when it happened, dude.
Damn, earthquake in the shower.
Top floor meets bottom floor.
Imagine if you was getting down, if you was a guy and you was getting down with your girl, right? and and everything started shaking, and you thought you was putting it down. You was like, "Dang, girl, I was hitting you so hard, I was making the earth shake." She was like,
You were all
"Nah,
giving
fool, that
yourself
was an
you were all
earthquake."
giving yourself extra props. You thought it was going down. It's an earthquake and shit. I mean, you're about to.
See, I gave it to you so good, I caused an earthquake. Yeah, baby.
He's like, this bed is rocking. Ooh.
For real, no, that's real shit though. What the hell? On the water bed
Wait,
though. We're on the
you
water.
don't even know if it's that good. You're
Oh,
like in
wow.
that zone going, wow, I made this bedrock.
Hell
And
no.
you're
I
like,
made it.
wait,
I
my
made it at the end
bathroom,
to the hallway in one swing.
light bulbs banging it together. Like, what the hell?
That's funny. That's just
Yeah,
hilarious, bro.
Hey,
yeah. I
I
tell
don't
you,
even
but
know your name.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You don't know my name?
you don't know his name.
How you gonna come to my show and not know my name? This is the 7 Millie show. I'm not playing, but yeah, no, my name's Sev. Savage Sev.
Savage.
Yeah, Savage
Savage.
Sev. You were on.
Okay,
You
'cause
were on.
my
How
son,
many?
my
You were on
son's
my.
name
You
is
were on my
Dr.
direct
Savage.
live. You were on my direct live one night. You were on my
Yep.
direct live. Talk about jazz and basketball. And you
Oh,
don't
I
know my
was.
motherfucking name? I'm just playing.
Yep.
Yeah, Savage Sev.
I have short-term memory loss. Please
I
forgive
know
me.
because you was high. It seemed like you was high that night. We was talking about the jazz. Nah. Yeah, my name's Savage though. Savage Sev.
Okay.
Lady
I'll
Seven in the
remember
building.
that
She finally
because
come over here after. See,
Oh, what's
she
going on, Lady
yeah,
Seven?
she got
Hey,
the
sis.
the Twilight series. And now she's on Blue Chew Earthquake Waterbeds. Damn, that's a crazy mixture right there.
Shit. Not the water
My
bed
mom
thing.
used to work at a restaurant where you went in there and it acted like a whole tropical storm was going on, like a earthquake, or a hurricane.
Yeah.
The chairs would rattle, the tables would rattle, all while you're eating dinner, and
Oh shit.
then all of a sudden rain would come down. It was freaking badass.
That's
That used to scare me as a kid. Now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, that was cool. Fuck.
yeah, that does sound
Hey,
like a pretty interesting restaurant.
I'm getting a phone call. I will
Salute.
I'll be right back.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. What's going on, Lokes? Nice meeting you. You already know. Tomo, that's what it is. What's good with it, fam? My salute.
I'm good, sis. How are
That's good
you?
people's right there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we
Bay Area comrade.
So everybody that don't know, me and Millie used to do a show like consistently. So we're just starting up our show again on Saturdays. Sev and Millie show. And it's gonna be on my channel and then his channel. So this is kind of what we're doing. We kind of trying to put it back into motion,
Yeah.
I'm good, sis. Relaxing. Blue Chew calling. It called the homegirl Blue Chew. Blue Chew called. The homie.
Oh yeah, and wait, hold on. And on Wednesdays you got Who Ride and Sav.
Who Ride and Savage show. Yeah, we got it going on over there. And if you guys on this one, if you guys got 16 bars too, we're doing the 16 bar challenge also. So go over to the homie Blue Chew. The homie Blue
I
Chew.
can write, but I can't rap or shit.
Yeah, we're doing a 16 bar challenge for Colorado artists, a lot of Colorado artists. Yeah, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
See, I'm grateful, bro. I live in Colorado. We don't really have like natural disasters out here. We don't really get like a lot of shit. They say tornadoes, bro, but I ain't seen a tornado my whole fucking life out here. So the closest I'm hearing is that Yellowstone, the volcano. That just sounds scary. It's like, yeah, if it goes off, we're going under. Colorado's done.
Join us. Join us.
We're all done. Everybody's done out this way. That's cool, but we ain't gonna be talking about the Niners 24/7 though. I'm not a Niner fan. I'm a Bronco fan. Rada. I'm not a Niner fan. I gotta go with the Niners though. I can't have the homegirls right here.
Oh
Pretty
Lord, Lord, have mercy! I ain't trying to hear that crap.
Yeah.
I need
Hey,
the 4th before they get their 6th. I'm
hey,
sorry.
Mark.
You can have next
Hey,
year.
pretty honest. Hey, pretty honest. Hey, pretty honest. Bang, bang, 90 game.
Hey,
Bang, bang, shove it in your.
we need that though, man. America needs that. Pretty eyes. America needs
No, America
Yeah.
needs me to have 4 rings. So I
Why?
can rub it in everybody's face that's
You need
over
that. You're
there,
trying to be
over
too
yonder.
spoiled.
I
See,
need those bragging rights.
You give
Give
a
me those
person
bragging
an inch.
rights. Come on, give me those bragging
You
rights.
give a person an inch and they take them all. You already have a ring. Like, come
No.
on, let's.
We have 3, but that's
But what do you-
besides the point. I need
Yeah,
4.
you
I
got
you
need
greedy.
4.
You
All the
got
years
greedy.
of losing,
You got
I
greedy.
need my 4.
You got greedy.
After all those years
You trying
losing,
to
I'm
be
coming back for
You trying to
more.
be a beast. You trying to eat out
No,
of
he's the one being
You trying to
greedy.
eat out
He's trying to get his 6. I'm
Millie
not
ain't
trying to
seen a
hear all
ring
that.
since he was a freaking in
Nah,
elementary.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Millie hasn't seen a ring since he been in Millis in elementary school.
I
He
don't
was
know
a
what to
kid.
tell him. I hadn't seen a ring till 2019. I don't want to hear that shit.
So if you don't win the game,
Oh Lord,
how are
here
you
we
gonna?
go.
How are you gonna? Huh? You said we are gonna win. That's what you said.
No, I said, oh Lord, here we go. What are we doing?
What are we doing if you lose? What are you gonna do? Are you
I will
coming to apologize?
celebrate because then there will be no Taylor
You can come
Swift Kelsey
celebrate. You
proposal.
can come celebrate with us though. You're our
That's
friend.
the
You
only
can come
time I'll
celebrate.
celebrate. Is because I don't want to see the proposal. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
So check it out.
When you see 6 fingers up,
My prediction is he's gonna.
When you see 6 fingers up, you know. When you see 6 fingers up, you know.
You can come over here when you lose. You can come over here. We'll be a good support system for you.
I'll be streaming.
Oh yeah, of course.
We can all be. We're all.
That's why I said we could all stream together because I got mine to where you can.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do. Oh,
You
Lady
can
Sav
share to yours.
Dang, Lady Sav said, please not the queefers. We ain't doing the queefer. Lady Sav said it. I didn't say it.
Now, boo! Come on. No, I no. Hey,
No,
I respect that.
See. Hey, Sav.
What's up,
So,
Ronnie?
this is the thing. People don't understand that there's a real rivalry going on between us and the Chiefs. So let me break it down real quick. 2019, we all know what happened in that Super Bowl, right? You all know. Right? Now, what happened after that?
And then we whooped your ass.
We end up going out
in
there
the regular season
and playing them, and Jimmy Garoppolo gets hurt.
Yeah.
And then they come out here and they beat us again. So
Whoop
ain't no
that
way
ass.
we about to do. No, we're not doing it. Nope.
Oh, we're doing it.
Hey,
It's in our favor. Our flag is on the 50th yard line. I'm sorry.
I'm direct messaging Brock Purdy right now and letting him know that this can't go down. So he's the quarterback. I got Twitter. I'm actually a follower of him on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Who cares?
Hey, I'm just saying. Joe Montana is 16. Brock Purdy is 13. You do that.
And
you don't want Patrick Mahomes' brother to be in the face of your franchise.
I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather him be the face than Brittany and fucking Taylor.
That's the face of the Chiefs. That's why we don't.
That's what's sad. Is I'd rather have him over them two.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying is they're the ones that's going to be happy though, bro. That's what I'm saying. Do you want to see Britney Spears or Brittany Mahomes? You want to see her happy? She's the face of the Chiefs right now. And Taylor Swift is the biggest fan of the Chiefs. That's your biggest
fan. She
is
not the biggest. Oh my God, she's not even a football fan. I don't want to hear.
When they
I don't want to hear that
Taylor
shit.
Swift.
Just because she's getting some cheap dick doesn't mean anything.
You know what they say? They don't even say Kansas City Chiefs no more. They say Taylor Swift is going to be in the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes for the Taylor Swift. Yeah.
Her.
You want her to be happy. That's what you're saying to us right now.
It's not a concert. It's a football game. F that bitch. Ban her from the freaking premises.
She's getting a ring. She's getting a ring before every Chief fan too. Like she's the one that's getting the ring.
Yeah, she's gonna get a ring from freaking Travis Kelce.
And a Super Bowl ring. She's getting it all because she chose your team. How do you feel about that? She chose your team, bro. Nobody
And
else.
you know what? You know what? That's why I have to call into question about their whole relationship.
And that's what I'm saying is you got to just
Like
say, I don't
I don't think like why do you pick now that he's on the top? He was at the top
see.
of his plane.
You're,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
that's
Like
what I'm saying
why do you pick now?
is
Why?
you're even disappointed in the Chiefs. See, we're all disappointed in the Chiefs.
I'm
So
disappointed in Travis Kelce. I'm
we
not
just
disappointed in the Chiefs. I'm disappointed in
that's
one
your
player
guy. That's your
and
main
one
dude.
play, and that's my favorite player. And I'm sorry, but he
Exactly.
pisses me the f off.
See what
His
he's doing
kicker
to
is
you.
off.
See how he betrayed you. That's that, and you're rooting for him. He betrayed you, Pretty Eyes. Nobody else. Like he betrayed you. He turned his back on you to be with Swift. That's the bottom line.
No,
He's a Swiftie, you know. So, like I said, with the Chiefs lose, we still can celebrate.
they're
Don't
not
be
gonna
too
lose.
mad. We gonna toast it
We're
up.
not
You
gonna
gonna
lose. We're not gonna lose. We're not gonna lose.
You're gonna be over here with Millie. You're gonna be happy for Millie. You're gonna say bang bang Niner gang. That's what you're gonna do for me.
No, the fuck I am not.
Let's go, Rada. You gotta do it. You gotta
Nope.
advance.
Nope,
I'm not even gonna clip it. I won't even clip it. I won't even put it out there.
Oh, you're such a liar face.
Bro, you're the homie. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna clip it.
You would so do it because you would be like, see, look at you. Mm-hmm.
I actually did.
Yeah, every time we play each other, you would throw that in my face, and you know you would. Like I would do the same to you if it was.
You don't even come out for the hay week. We haven't ever had a hay week, but I would keep it
because the way I took it is you couldn't do a hay week unless you knew your team inside and out. And you know I've struggled with names all until
good.
You know what I mean? Like I couldn't do that, and I was supposed to go up against Lady Steph.
No.
Yeah, no, that's my girl. No. I got too much love there, you know. I couldn't do that shit.
But if you did say bang bang, or you say bang bang Niner game, I will never tell nobody. Like it'll just be between the family over here. Nobody's even in TTC over here. Like,
quit. You know? Tell your husband to quit lying to me. Like stop.
And you bailed on me, sis. She said you bailed on the hay week. She wanted to get the hay week going and the motion.
I would have still done it just between me and her, though. I would have.
That would have been cool. You know, that would have been cool.
They'll have maybe but get away. It was like we all kind of just fell away, anyways, because you know.
Yeah, most definitely. Anyways. Like $500,000, some shit like that.
Are you gonna bail on me, pretty?
I didn't bail on you. We could have still. I told you we could have still done it. Damn it!
No, you didn't. You were like, "No, I can't do it." No.
Yes, no, I couldn't join the TTC. That's what I couldn't do.
Well, it didn't even have to be that lame community.
Yeah, she just said that she said that you'd be going too crazy, Lady Sev. For
no, it's not that she goes. She knows her team like inside and out, and I'm just barely learning names. Come on now.
Oh yeah, who cares? Next year we gonna have.
Give it a little wager. They'll have a little wager. They'll get a little wager.
Let's go.
That's cool.
But no Swifty and.
Yeah, because you know what? If I would have bet you this year, you would have won. I mean, I couldn't believe that we went in there and played like shit, and that was the first game that it was announced that they were dating. Oh shit. Ooh. Anyways,
you know I love you, pretty guys, but I can't stand your clippers. No.
I know. Broncos, like I can't stand the Denver
Broncos all day.
You know what it is. I know you wanted to say Denver Donkeys right there. You should have just said it.
I did say Denver Donkeys.
I was not no, Pretty Eyes ain't scared. Like she's innocent. I know she be going to war with all them fools over there, and she wants to act like.
I cuss people out in my chat because they come in with all their damn hate.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is, Pretty Eyes, if you did, you know, you came to your conclusion, say bang bang Niner game. We're not gonna hold
no, that would never happen.
You.
Not gonna say that.
Nope.
Just like when you said
bang bang in your ass is what I'll tell you.
I'm just gonna say like this.
No, just that would sound good coming out of your mouth. I like that. Bang bang Niner game. Yeah.
I'm supporting the Niners. I'm supporting the Niners full throttle. You want to know why? It's
I already
because
know, but it's all about that Red Kingdom. I don't know what you're talking
no,
about.
I said like this: an enemy to my enemy is my brother, bro. And they hate the Raiders. Like that's Raider bashing with a passion. So I have to ride with the Niners. Plus,
It's not, in all honesty, like we're destined to lose a back-to-back Super Bowl. We are because look at the last time we had back-to-back going back, and we lost to the freaking Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
yeah. And I was in pure ecstasy that night. And if you guys lose to the Niners,
I bet you were. You're an asshole for that.
I went down the street like cheering, like I loved it. Lady said,
I love you. I love you.
Go Broncos, and you know,
just so loud. He's just loud.
I haven't. I mean, I'm a Bronco
Because
fan.
he's trying to get me to commit blasphemy and not say anything to anybody, and I know he would.
I didn't.
Every time we played, he would show me the playback every time we played. I already know.
Like that.
You're not a true fan. You're not a true fan. Look who you're celebrating. Look.
I want to do that to you. I want to do. I would just.
She knows you too.
I would say I would
How
come.
are you gonna lie to Pretty Eye? She's known you.
I will come to Millie and say, "Remember when Pretty Eye said bang bang?" That's the only person that knows. Nobody else knows.
As we're doing it on a live stream, and everybody.
But it's not the same audience though. None of these people even know them people. Like it's like the only people that matters to is that audience. So we don't have none of them people over here. There's not.
Well, I still get them over in mine.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not you don't have your stream going, do you right now? No, you don't have.
No, but I wouldn't do that right here. No, I'm not doing it ever.
Hey,
it
will be refreshing. Just say it right now.
No, nope. Bang in your ass. There we go. How about that?
I could have just clipped that, but I'm not going to. I'm not just because the bang. You didn't say Niner game, but I could have. You know how people. If
you gotta say the full thing. I mean, you would okay. You'd wait till I say like you'd wait till I said like the other part to it and then push it together. I know what you would. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, see, you're halfway there. You said bang. You just need the other half.
No, fuck them.
How do you think the Raiders are feeling with the Niners and the Chiefs holding Super Bowl?
That's what I said. It's in their face, them bitches.
Yeah, you know their stomach's turning because it's.
So you know it.
At least
we're in their stadium and they can't play, and we're both their rivals.
At least only half of my stomach's turning because I can go for you. You know, I could go for the Niners. Because like if it was me with two, and if it was Kansas City Chiefs and the Cowboys, I would be feeling the same way, bro. I don't want to see them teams. That would be a sucky Super Bowl. You know, like yeah, man, that would have been a terrible Super Bowl.
But you would probably still go for the Cowboys because you can't go with anybody in your division. You just can't. That's blasphemy.
But
I'm not watching.
Cowboy Legend is my brother. Like I grew up with Cowboy Legend, so and he's a Bronco player. So that's my thing is like it would be so hard, like him being happy. I hate when he's happy when he comes to sports.
I remember you saying that. Saying that.
When he's depressed,
you don't get no more joy than him losing.
When he's depressed, I love that shit. It makes my whole day. Like I just smile. Like I love it.
Well, then you should have been happy this year because that's what happens every playoffs if they lose. And I was like, they're one and done.
You know, he blocked me. You know, he blocked me off of his channel.
What?
Yeah, me and him
blocked you. Why?
We don't talk no more because of YouTube. It's because of YouTube. I grew up with him. That's my brother in real life, but
I know you could go over there, but I'm just saying, but still off your YouTube. Wow.
And then some dude that was bashing me, like he just allowed that fool to just like bash me and then tell that fool to stop. So YouTube's turned that fool into a different person, really. I know I still love him. I love him, and that's my real brother. He's from my hood and everything, but I just don't mess with him.
Let's put it this way. It was the people that was influenced over in our community that because LL's man, that's my homie. To see him where he was like, F that, I'm gonna let anybody I want over here and all this other stuff, and I was like, whoa.
Look, check this out. I'm gonna show you I'm really blocked from his channel. I ain't even lying. So see how I put his name in. It don't even come up with his main thing. Check it out. See, there's not his main main anything. So that's just videos. So that's my main account right there. But if I go to another account off my other account that I made for my thing,
You can see it.
hell yeah, his shit comes up right away. So I know I'm blocked. So that nobody can tell me. I'm like, why you block me? But it's because I went hard when the Cowboys lost.
Yep.
And he didn't want to hear that shit. And then I got into it with Raider Ben too, and he's cool with Raider Ben. So see, let me see real quick.
That's crazy. But you're supposed to go hard at it with Raider Ben because you're in the same division.
Yeah, he went personal on me. Raider Ben went personal on me. So we used to be hella cool, but yeah, it's crazy. I just be chilling back. I don't even really be tripping off it because I said, I'm not gonna let some shit really make me want to trip with that for Cowboy Legend because that's my brother. But I just leave it alone. That's my bro. I love him still. I can't even. He won't even let me on his channel no more. I can't even go talk to him. Send my love though. If you see him, tell him I send my love.
I don't even run into him unless he's over. If I stop in at Billy's every now and then I'll see him once in a while. But
see, so the little situation I had with Cousin, because me and Cousin I was supposed to meet up with Cousin, but Joe Walsh had told that fool that he had the cops to go pull up on me. Yeah, so Joe Walsh was telling Cousin like when Savage pulls up on you, have the cops there, and I caught it.
Wow.
So I told Cousin I don't want no problems with that shit, bro. Like I'm not tripping with you. Like I don't want no problems. No, when
and
you
he
start
acted like he won.
and then
I remember that.
Yeah, so Cowboy Legend gave me the keys to Cousin's live. He gave me he brought me up and gave me like some ownership shit so I could run Cousin's live, and I blocked Cousin off of his own live. So he was pissed. But
I remember I was at first when LL was doing his like 24/7 stuff. I was the only one with keys in the beginning, and then he let Cousin take the keys, and Cousin started freaking like blocking me out of the chat, doing that's when he started trying to dox me and all this other shit, and I was like, what are you doing? Like what is your deal? Like
bro, that fool got so mad. So it's like me and you, Millie. We got you give me the keys to your channel. That's how crazy shit was over there with other channels. They'll give each other the keys, and then you give me the keys. You leave the panel, your enemy pops up, and I let him on and give him the keys, and then he blocks you from your own channel. You can't even come on the live. That's what I did to Cousin.
That's where JP messed up big time. Was that
Cousin was so mad. He said, I gave you the keys and you let your brother come up here. And I made a video. I said, bro, did you honestly didn't think you
I
thought
think
that?
I remember that.
That fool was pissed. They became enemies that day. They were tripping.
Yeah, and they just got back cool again. I remember. Yep.
I seen that shit. Yeah. That shit's funny, man.
Well, they have a love-hate relationship. I don't know.
I don't want to have a love-hate relationship. I don't want to have no love for anybody. So I just decide to just leave it alone.
That's why I did too. I was like, man, I'm done with this bipolar bullshit. Like, if I wouldn't F with you in real life, I'm not effing with you, period.
Nah, for real.
But that's just the way I took it. And it was sad to see like a lot of the people that, once felt the same way like we did and everything stand up for something, and then they started like falling into the trap with everybody else, and I'm like, what is going on here?
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. When I seen, because I remember you were pretty regular on a lot of the panels. Like I would see you in all kinds of panels and shit, even after I kind of left. So when I had seen you stop going over there, I was like, oh, she really made that stance. And I was like, I got a notification from your channel. I said, she's still doing the content, and it was your channel. And then Lady said was like, yeah, she still does her channel. I said, okay, so she must have left that shit all the way.
Yeah. I just got out of it. I was like,
Yeah,
man, I'm not gonna sit there and watch you guys let some dweebs that I mean, all they bring is bullshit because of all their hate mongering and all whatever, um, for views and all that stuff. I'm not gonna let them, sit there and watch you guys, your channels crumble down to nothing.
yeah, yeah.
I can see it.
So Millie, like, you know how the YouTube streets are? You know how that's a big
Yeah.
ass community that? This shit is that. This shit is that, a community like that, but it's 10 times more toxic than that fucking shit. That shit's toxic too sometimes, but this shit will surpass their toxicness. This shit was wild, bro.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, it was wild.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what
one
it sound
person
like.
lost like 8 channels. We had people lose jobs. All
Yeah,
sorts of different
That's
crap. It was
crazy.
ridiculous.
yeah, motherfuckers pulling up to people's houses and shit. Like, we had,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
fools
Yeah.
pulling up to actually addresses and shit, bro, pulling up because of the community. And I almost got to a point where I was gonna pull up on some people. I got somebody's addresses too, but I had to think to myself, like, what the fuck? What am I
Why
doing,
risk your
bro?
freedom all for, I mean,
Even
it doesn't prove you're a bigger fan than anyone else, in my opinion.
the fool that you said be stalking you, I got his address. The fool that you said still be messing with you,
Mm-hmm.
stalking you, 21214 or whatever his name is, Steeler fan.
412.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I got his address. I screenshotted him his front door. I screenshotted that fool his front door, and for real.
Oh.
And then that
Yeah.
fool he knew I was getting serious because like my plan was to pull up on that fool honestly, but that shit's just dumb. I mean, really, I had to take myself out of that shit. Shit got
Yeah.
in the real though.
Man,
Yeah, I
that's
was like,
wild.
okay, I've had enough. Like, you're all because I laughed at somebody else's joke. You're gonna dox me, I put my child at risk because you can't handle like people talking back to you, whatever. I was like, I'm done. I'm
So
done.
we also had this shit over there called the Fight Club we were supposed to do, and fools were gonna get paid for
Yep,
fighting and shit.
I
Um,
remember that shit.
I was supposed to line. I was supposed to actually have some matches, bro, and they tried to tell me that I was too big for fools. Like they were like, "Yeah, this fool Sev's way too
What?
big for." Yeah, they were trying to tell me that shit. Like you trying to bully people. I'm like, bro, how the fuck a grown man is getting bullied, bro? Like
Oh
you're talking
man,
shit to
come
me.
on, man.
Right,
You
right.
doing all that talking, but when it come down to it, you want to sit there and back off. Oh
Yeah,
no,
so
you
And it
too
was gonna
big.
be in a controlled environment. Like it wasn't.
yeah, we were gonna go to Vegas and all kinds of shit, homie. And I
Yeah.
had a match.
Yeah.
I had a couple matches, but none of them. They were just like, bro, you're trying to be a bully to everybody. I'm like, I
I
don't understand.
streamed that whole Vegas trip
How
with
you gonna
LL
run your
too.
mouth and say, "Oh no, you too big"?
That's what they were saying too. Like, what the
That's what
fuck?
they were saying because they couldn't handle it. They couldn't take his trash talk, let alone getting beat up by him. I mean,
Yeah,
and
it
they
was
took
weird.
one look at Seb's arms and they were like, "Oh hell no!"
I was like, what? Who says this? Like, you're gonna bully another? I never would tell another man you're gonna bully me, bro.
Right.
You're
That
crazy.
shit was funny as hell.
That's real though. Tell another grown man, you're a bully.
You're a bully, bro. Don't bully me.
Yeah, the one guy used to always say, "They're bullying me. They're bullying me,"
Yeah,
Man,
and then he tried to
this is
become
why
the
I'll be
bully.
like, yeah, this is why I'll be like, this is man, are we in elementary school or something? Like,
Hmm.
what's this bullying stuff? I thought we was all grown around here.
one thing that
Right.
was
Nobody can make you do anything you don't want to do. Period.
yeah, for real though.
Right.
One thing that was like despicable about some individuals is that we had people that were cool with our community, and they had like problems, right? They had like different, like some of them were they just love being around people,
Disabilities.
disabilities. And there was a couple of times, bro, they would have these people on the panel and just bully them like their disabilities, bro, and like people that were just. We're not always all the way there, bro. And that shit pissed me off because it's like you're gonna bully these individuals that got a genuine love for the community, and these fools are around. They always show up to panels, and you fools are gonna bully these people and
And
make
you
it
put
that.
them on display, laugh at them, all sorts of
Yeah,
shit, you know. Like,
and I went. That shit pissed me off the most because I'm like, okay, I
That's
got a
not
family
cool at
member
all.
that got Down syndrome, and that's what you guys are laughing at right now. People that have problems like that.
yeah, I have a brother with cerebral palsy, you know, and
Yeah,
all he wanted to do was, you know, be one of, you know, be included like in everything, but they were taking it to the extreme. It was beyond, you know, just including them. It was actually, you know, seeking them out, thinking that they were doing something by making them cry, or
yeah.
um, it was just. mm.
That's crazy.
And when they did that to sis, awesomeness, I was
Yep,
fucking that shit pissed me off because I didn't know them other dudes. They
that
just
was my last straw.
yeah,
Was when they would let Joe sit there and just go in on her. I would always come around, and it was so weird because like I had that sixth sense, like, oh, let me go check out JP's channel. So I'd go check it out, and then that's when all that shit was happening. So I'd get up there, and oh man, I would go ape shit. I was like,
mm,
don't talk to her like that. Like, does it make you feel big? I mean, we know you got a small dick, but still, you know, don't do that shit.
you had a heart for that guy too. You're like, that's my buddy. I'm like, man,
He
pretty
was
guys.
he
I
was
know
my
I
buddy.
know he was your buddy, but he just that motherfucker, bro. From the start of the time I was in that shit, bro, that motherfucker always just he opened this out for so much people to go out that fool and target him because of the shit he would do. You
Hmm.
know, and it was I try to give that
And
fool
I
so much.
and I didn't I'd never seen it until it was right in front of my face, and I went, holy
You
shit.
got to see it for your own self, you know. You got to
Yep.
see it for yourself, you know.
Yep.
But like I said, I'm just glad like I don't get nobody's notifications a lot. Like I only get a certain amount, but I
I
honestly,
get like 2 and 4s and Billy's, but that's about it. That's really about it.
yeah, definitely too.
And I only go over to Billy's every now and then. Very rare do I go over there. But
Yeah, I went over. I think I went over there like last week, but there was people in there in the chat. I'm like, damn, the
yeah,
motherfuckers
I decided not to go over there because hello.
and now they got a whole they have ladies night and all kinds of shit. And I understand, you know, it was important for to have
Mhm.
ladies night. But I'm like, who are these new broads in this shit? Who the fuck is this broad thinking that she's fucking just some diva in this shit? Like, broad, shut up. You nobody know who the fuck you are. And I promise you, like they had a whole ladies night. They had like a ladies night. Duke Bothers did a whole ladies night, and it was like
Yeah, I went and supported him.
you seen that shit. Oh, you were over there,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I
But
was over there. I was on the panel for a little bit, and then I got down. Ginger's through Mosh, though. That's how Duke knew
okay,
Ginger.
see, they're coming from Masha shit. I feel it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
and you
I was
know
like,
Mosh when he started doing his own thing, you know, he had all the Canadians, you
you're
know,
good.
so that's.
Yeah, they did file in. They did file in from Masha shit. They did.
Mhm.
That's interesting. That's crazy.
Because Mosh was supposed to do it, and he was going to cancel it because he had people in from Cleveland or whatever.
Where did
Like
that
even
broad?
Mosh's new chick, I got into it with her.
I heard
Oh
about her.
Lord, have ooh, 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 ooh.
I heard
And I
about her.
went in easy. I didn't, you know, I didn't tell her really what I thought of her, and I should have, but I didn't because you know Masha's like a brother to me. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
but that bitch is toxic as all get out. Like I can't believe Mosh is like, uh, Lord
Yeah,
have
you know,
mercy.
he's in love, but you know,
He is, and she's still married. Oh.
and she I haven't even seen her, or I heard about her a lot though, but I
Oh,
haven't
you're
seen her.
not missing much. You're not missing
Yeah,
anything at all. She's
I
one of
feel
those ones that talk shit, but you talk shit back and she starts crying. She plays victim, like you were mean to her first.
it. Mm,
And when she first started coming around like a year ago, I went at it with her a few times, you know, and she'd always cry and be like, "Oh, well, I'm getting beat up," and I'm like, "Quit telling people your personal business," you know, type shit.
yeah,
And I was like, because people are going to use that against you, and if you can't handle it coming back and at you in a negative way, then you don't need to be telling nobody. It's nobody's business, you know. And she started dating Mosh, And with Camel not being over there, I rarely went over there anyways, and I didn't like her.
Yeah.
And so I got on the panel to talk to Ma. We hadn't talked for a little bit, and she remembered me making her cry, and oh Lord have mercy, she had the whole panel because they're her groupies, or they kiss her ass and don't tell her the truth kind of deal. Told her that she kicked my ass, and I was like, oh, it was a battle? If it was a battle, I would have went harder. And then, and they're like, oh, well, if Camel was here, da 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 da. And I said, if Camel was here, bitch, you don't know him. He would have told me to go harder.
Yeah. She wasn't there for when motherfuckers was really going in on people.
Yeah, and she would think that, Camel was her best friend. And I'm like, bitch, he didn't like you. He was only nice to you because of fucking Mosh.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't, like I said, I've heard about her. And everybody don't like her, but
oh yeah,
I guess
she runs all his supporters away, everybody
away.
away.
Yeah. And that's crazy. Nah, that's interesting though. Yeah.
I mean, she's like the people that JP led over, they ran all his supporters away. So hey, it is what it is, I guess.
It seemed like he gained a whole fucking like a whole community that loved him though after that shit, even running all his people from the community away, but he gained a gang of people. Like I started seeing new faces left
that
and right
just want to take him down. And now he's over where I originally met him from. He's back over there trying to freaking get more people to come over to him. And I'm like, dude, I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody else that wants to go and be called the N-word and all this other shit.
Oh, bro, that was another thing I had to. Bro, this fool is almost purple, Millie, and this fool he would let people just disrespect Tommy. I couldn't not take it, bro. I'm saying, bro, there was one time with the homie Mac Main. He's one of the homies over there, and he's black. And this fool came in with looking like the Ku Klux Klan, bro. Had a sheet on his head, and this fool JP didn't kick him off, bro. He just let that fool, and he started doing this white power shit, bro.
What
and I'm like,
and as JP sat there and laughed, and he said, "Oh, it's all for shock. It's all for shock." F all that dumb shit.
Yeah, it'll be a shock, all right.
Okay, you know how YouTube doesn't allow you to go against the LBG community, right? Well, I think they need to stop the racist shit. How do they have more rights than anybody? Anyways,
they should. I mean, fools was trying to flag that shit down, but it seemed like YouTube didn't give a fuck about that shit either.
He's lost 8 channels. He's on his 8th one.
And I wonder how he kept coming back. Hey, Chilla Rico, bro. Chilla Rico, man. I try to tell Bliss, but me and Bliss, we ain't seen eye to eye right now. So I'll hit him up though. You know what I'm saying? It's just we'll probably do one in the future interview, fam. But yeah, that shit was crazy, man. Crazy shit.
Yeah, I mean, it used to piss me off, and I'm like, what are you teaching your daughters by letting this fool freaking disrespect you, and you laugh at it? Oh, I was so irritated, and I was like, okay, I can't let this affect me more than it affects him. So,
yeah, there was, and I'm talking about like the shit would be like they would be saying the N word with the ER on it, bro, and this fool would just allow that shit, bro.
Sit there and laugh.
I used to get more.
Funny.
I would get more offended than a lot of motherfuckers. People just thought that shit was like funny and shit, bro. But
we did. Both. I mean,
funny about that.
And I was like, I'm not coming around to watch you freaking get disrespected, and you just laugh about it all for the sake of shock. F out of here. That's above and beyond. No. And then one of my sisters that were over there to support him, she'd sit there and get degraded like that, and I wasn't having it, and he wouldn't even stick up for her. But then again, I didn't expect him to, because he would sit there and put her on for a show and stuff, and I wasn't having that. Like, oh, I'd get so irritated.
Yeah, crazy shit.
See, that's why That's why I stopped fucking with a lot of channels myself, because the disrespect be too much, and I ain't
Right.
about to deal with it.
I mean,
And
even in the black community that I'm in, you know, where I know Hood from, like even the ones that come over there and just say some underhand shit, like it offends me. I don't like it. I don't like it.
nah,
I
yeah,
feel you.
that's true. You know, and yeah, that's cool though. But it's cool that motherfuckers is in their own roads now, going down their own
Mhm.
roads and that shit. You know, um, because that's what, like I was telling you, Millie, when we first started talking about this shit, bro. My audience was that, so it was hard to like rebrand my whole channel. Um,
Yeah,
I created that other channel, bro. And that other channel fucking started blowing up, and then I lost the passwords to it, so I couldn't even upload. But I try to this channel that I have going now. It was hard to change the audience. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was still the
yeah,
audience of that. And I finally did that shit now. Like you're starting to see more traffic on what I'm doing now. But it was
right.
hard,
Oh
bro.
yeah, it takes a minute.
I almost gave up on this shit because like I didn't want to be a part of that shit. And I
Mhm.
wanted to
Right.
rebrand it, homie. But I like my brand's now out there in a different aspect of YouTube, and the genre is different. Like people, and it's
Right.
going in a good manner, bro. Like we got to. This is why we got to continue to do shit like this and the Wednesday show, bro, and network because that's how you bring in new viewers from different aspects and show your channel love. You know.
Exactly.
Are you gonna move out here? You
Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna move
that
not
out
seems
here?
to
staying
work.
stagnant and only in, you know, what you know,
Uh,
go out the norm and actually, you know, network with other people too. Because you find
and
good and bad in
no,
everywhere you
for
go.
real.
You just
Yeah,
gotta be
definitely,
smart about
definitely.
it.
Because I went right after that. I went to another community, and I
Mhm.
almost got pulled in bullshit over there too. So it's everywhere. Like I went to a whole different that don't know none about that community and went to a
Mhm.
whole different community. And I started getting in beefs with people that are like in that community. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how am I beefing with this community now? Yeah, so it's everywhere. You just got to stay in your own lane, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I tell you where you're not gonna find me at. You're not gonna find me in them YouTube streets. But shout
That's where
out to AZ though.
I met
Shout out
you,
to
though,
AZ.
bro. That's where I met you. That's where I met you.
Yep.
If it wasn't
Yep.
for the streets, I
Facts.
wouldn't even have met you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, but that was during a whole different time though. You know what I'm saying? Like, things a little bit different now. So, but hey, it's like this. When when you have a mutual friend and that mutual friend extends a hand to slide back through, and then you extend an olive branch by
Yeah.
handing out your number so you can resolve things. Is this a Jeopardy game? Am I supposed to be waiting around for this phone call?
Nah, you gotta keep shit moving.
You
It's
gotta
been
be
almost
careful
2
about
weeks
giving
now.
people your number too.
It's just
So that's why I say you're not gonna find me over there no more.
you just gotta
Because
you just gotta
I told him the only way I'll go back over there, me and who gotta smooth things out.
now most definitely I feel it. I feel it. You gotta just stay in your lane and doing what you're doing. Like I was telling you, bro, like you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay in your own lane and just push what you're gonna push and don't go
Yep.
no second guess on anything because that's only like you're the only one that's gonna be able to make your shit blow. Not every like being in these communities, bro. People start feeling like they have some fucking clout over you. Like motherfuckers will tell you, bro, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even know, you wouldn't even be having this shit. Like there's shit that I helped you with. Like
Right.
motherfuckers be trying to get labels off that shit, bro.
Like they
Like,
made you or some
yeah,
shit.
Facts.
Hmm.
you know. And we see it too, Millie. We seen it too. Like I was saying some real shit. It's like if you don't fuck with certain people, then you see some audience will fall off because it's just like their loyalties to these people. So that's why like now breaking away from all them motherfuckers, like you were showing me love because of this fool. Like fuck your support. I don't give a fuck. You ain't
Yeah.
fucking with me, genuine. You know. So all
Yeah.
That's
my
why beefing is not good because
Yeah.
Your supporters are the ones that, you know, get entangled in that, and telling them to pick a side is like really high school to me. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
That's
it also makes them not want to support whoever, you know, that tells them to pick a side, because at the same time, you know, this is YouTube. People get back friends after, you know, going through a beef or whatever, and
yeah.
then they leave the ones that did pick a side, you know, in the wayside, and that's not cool.
Yeah,
It's not
people
cool at all.
people expect it. Like I was saying that I don't know if you caught that live. I was saying where motherfuckers was telling his subscribers like, if you fuck with this fool, unsubscribe me. You know, if you fuck with this, like you have
No,
some
no
control
way.
over. Like motherfucker, like do you think you're a cult leader or something? You can't tell people who to subscribe. What the fuck?
Like, okay, well, I'm gonna unsubscribe right now, and just off the strength that I don't
But
want to F with you.
there's a lot of people that really have that loyalty to people, so they'll do that shit. They'll feel like it's obligated, and those are the
Yeah.
people that I was like I told my like people that fuck with me, like if I'm beefing with somebody, I'm not telling you never to fucking not fuck with that food's channel. Like do whatever you're gonna do. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't got control over what you do. You know. So yeah, it's crazy though.
That's like,
People,
cause like he felt like just because we were cool and stuff, like and and he didn't think me and Billy were just as cool. Like he was mad that I was even over there or whatever, and I'm like, you
damn,
know, I don't give a.
he got mad at you.
Yeah,
Oh
that's why he
wow.
doxed me.
Damn, he started tripping when
That's
you were all the
cool.
way going to war with you.
Yep.
That's crazy. Hell no.
Dang.
And I didn't go back for like years and years and years, and he would always come over trying to get me to go back. And I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, so you could do the same shit? Like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, it's
Because
interesting.
I'm not gonna beef with people you want me to beef with. It's just not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
he wanted you to make unnecessary beefs.
Yeah, and if
Yeah.
somebody makes a joke and it's funny, I'm laughing. I don't care. Like, I'm sorry, get out your feelings. Like, I laugh at shit that people say about me. Like, get over it.
Yeah, he was mad at you. He was mad
Uh,
at you. Yeah. Nah, but like I said, it's everywhere. Like you can go anywhere and be some beef with some YouTube shit. Cause like as soon as I left that shit, I went to another one community and I got beef with Mighty Mouse, and I had beef with your homie Dub, the fool that was
Oh
tripping with
yeah.
you over you, bro. This motherfucker started coming at me because of you. I'm like, damn. And then AZ, there was a domino effect behind AZ. So I'm like, where did I become in this war? Like,
Right.
so yeah, it's crazy.
It's
Politicking on
crazy.
YouTube is crazy, bro. It really is. That's just wild.
Yeah, for real.
and you just really got to be careful about like who you become cool with, because um, some of them will get close to you just so they could use whatever ammunition that you give them against you. You
Dang.
know,
No,
to try
most
to make a
definitely.
name for
Yeah,
themselves, all sorts
That's
of
real
stuff.
talk.
Like, it's just dumb. So much fun.
most definitely, especially in that community. Especially in that community. Like you got everybody's gonna use anything against you, you know.
Try to act like your friend. Just yep, just.
And then as soon as you piss them off, oh,
Hmm.
they're coming at you. They're trying to take off your neck, guarantee. You
Yep.
know,
Yeah.
they will use anything. Like, look at the shit that, and I know this is in rest in peace, Camel. But look what he tried to
Right.
put out there, a jacket on me. That I was a big ass murderer. He tried to,
Yeah, that I told him. That pissed me off. Anyways.
But my thing is like, what he didn't know
But
what.
then he ate it too, though, because look at what they tried to do. Put a jacket on him.
Hey, and that's what I'm saying. Right after he put the jacket on me, that shit came out on him, and I'm
Right.
like, bro, you put out a whole. You don't even know if my bosses watched this, and that fool was going crazy that night. Like, motherfucker, telling my wife, your old man, he murdered somebody. How do you feel sleeping in the bed with a killer? And he don't even know. He don't even know the story. Like he heard and he seen some shit, but he don't know the story. And then all of a sudden, that other shit came out on him, and I'm like, damn, you read what you sow, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But they got receipts on your ass. You were on you. There was receipts,
And
and I'm
those
not.
were even. I mean, they were doctored up, but still.
Didn't they clip them or some shit, or was it
Yeah.
like they tried to make?
Well. Still came out about it. He apologized after. He goes, it's too late now, but regretted doing it after he passed away.
I want to start beef with Tim Tebow. Don't ask me why. Yeah, because Tim Tebow, that's his only greatest highlight against the Steelers, bro. And you know what I'm saying? But nah, it was good. It was a good stream, man. I appreciate you pulling up, Pretty Eyes. It was cool to see you over here.
Yeah, it was good talking to you.
This is what we're
And
gonna
that
start.
way, the next time you do it, you can both stream on both of your platforms.
Hey, yeah,
and then-
that'll be tight. That'll be dope. We're just trying to figure out how to
Yeah,
do
we
it.
definitely gonna do that.
But we're starting this up again. We were doing it when we first met a lot, like every Saturday. Now we kind of stopped, and we're trying to do it again. So this is kind of what we're gonna start doing Saturday nights. But yeah, that was cool.
Just don't let other people influence you guys to argue and all that dumb
No, me and Millie won't argue.
No, we ain't doing that.
I'm just saying because you know they will try. They will try every.
I kind of had to run it. I had to run it down to Millie, like different things that you have to look out because he's not used to porn bombs and all that shit either. So I had to kind of tell him about my audience, like that come from that. They'll hit you with a porn bomb. That's why, like anybody, like I was telling you, Millie, anybody that's backstage, just ask them to see their face because people hate on me.
Even beyond their face, though, that's the sucky part because until you get a banner, like
get a banner. That's actually what you need to do. And when you do these banner, you know what I'm saying? For when you do see, it puts up a screen to see who they are because you'll have a big ass fucking dick on your
because
shit.
Because they go to the extreme. They'll just okay, talk for me or whatever, and they talk. They'll use voice clips. They'll use video clips. They go to extremes.
One time when I was first doing live streams, I thought it was somebody that I knew, and they even showed their face. And then also when I let them up, this big ass black dick just hopped on my shit, and it was a full on dick, bro. And I didn't know how to fucking back it out. I didn't know how to back it out, so they got me. They porn bomb my shit. And YouTube will see that shit, and they'll actually take down your channel for it.
Either the automated system or people will flag it right behind you, and you'll lose your channel.
You'll lose your channel, so you gotta just be worried. You gotta just be worried about that shit. But nah. But yeah, you already know, man. I'm about to tap out though. Maul, I salute to everybody.
Thanks for letting me up.
You already know.
Oh yeah. No. Always welcome, Pretty Eyes. Always welcome.
And go Chiefs. Okay.
All right, Rodas. Okay. You already know. Shout out to the chat till next Saturday. You know what it is, man. You know the logo. I'm gonna get at y'all. Savage Sev. Go sub me up too. Savage Sev. You know what it is. One. All right, Millie, I'm gonna hit you.
All right, for sure. All right, y'all. Another one in. We'll be back again next week. And like always, we always gonna keep it cracking. We're gonna stay militant around here. And we ain't gonna do that Goes Chiefs on the ending. We're gonna hit y'all with a bang bang Niner gang. Quest for 6 ends next Sunday. Believe that. And we out. Peace.